Yo, 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 yo. Salute to the people, man. My bad, man. I had everybody waiting. I know I had people waiting, man. I know I had everybody waiting. But we here now, you feel me? We here. Gotta talk about some shit, man. We gotta talk about boxing, man. I know I ain't been live in a while. You feel me? I know I ain't been live in a while, but I'm back, man. Just had a lot going on in life, you feel me? Had to get some shit together, you feel me? A lot of personal shit going on, you feel me? But we here, man. We gotta talk boxing, man. Shakur versus Tio. Try to get my guy clip up here. Foreign, what's up, gang? We here. SP, we here, man. You know, I had to go live. Had to get right, man. Gotta get back on my shit. Get back in the mix with the geysers. Talk this boxing shit. We here, man. Salute to everybody. King of Brooklyn. Just watching back main live. Had to tune in and see. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, I've been going through a lot. I've been going through a whole lot just personally and shit. You feel me? Had to shake back. Had to get back right and shit. But I'm straight now. You feel me? I'm gonna stay more consistent. I'm finna get this YouTube monetized, my nigga. But we here to talk boxing. I'm gonna drop the link and shit. And niggas to come up here and talk. I want to talk about that Tio and Shakur and shit. You feel me? I want to build on that. Because as y'all know, you know what I'm saying? Core, my favorite fighter. Core Boots, my favorite fighter. So I'm saying I just want to make sure I just get these lives in during this fight week because shit mean a lot to me. Hoping all is well. Yo, I appreciate that game. Appreciate that. I hope all is well with you too, my nigga. But let's talk boxing, man. How y'all doing, man? Who in the chat? Talk to me, man. We here. We here, man. We here. Shakur versus Tio. I'm excited. I'm hyped, man. I ain't gonna front. I'm fucking hyped. Yeah. Yeah, foreign. It's lit. It's lit, gang. It's lit, man. It's gonna be the turning of the tide. JP, what up, gang? It's the turn of the tide, man. My son Core finally about to get that name on his resume. Let me light up this spliff real quick. Fuck with the people. We're gonna break it down, man. I'm gonna tell y'all what I see. You feel me? We ain't talking no boxing politician shit. We just talking the breakdown. We talking the actual fight, man. I'm gonna tell y'all what I see. Y'all can tell me what y'all see. But like y'all said, there's so many cards. We could talk about it all for real, for real. We could talk about it all, but I really want to talk about Core and Teal. You feel me? I want to put my takes out there before it happened and shit. That way, it could already be on. Oh, there go my guy. There go my bro. Clip. You hear? Clip.
Yo,
What's up, bro?
what's the word, brother?
Ain't shit, bro. You know I had to go live, man. You and Bang inspired me last night. You know I've been going through a lot of shit. I gotta get back on my live shit with the gang, man.
Absolutely.
Build with the people. Ooh, John said he predicted draw. Damn. Now, I don't predict no draw.
Nah, yeah, I don't see that.
So how they just clag it. Hey man. So I'm gonna just put my shit out there first, how I see the fight. So me personally, I see this being a fucking masterclass. I see a masterclass on the way for Shakur. I think he might fuck around and actually drop Teal once or twice. I think it's gonna be a pure domination. I think Shakur's gonna rise to the occasion and rise to that level. We've been waiting to see him at. We've been waiting to see him against a real name. He's been begging and begging and begging for this moment, and it's finally here. So I think we're gonna see the best version of Shakur that we've seen yet. To be honest, that's what I think we're gonna see. Because he's been begging. He's been begging for the fights. He's been begging dudes to fight him. And Tio was one of the people on record saying, like, I'll never fight Shakur. He's a runner. So I'm excited.
Hmm.
I think he's gonna dominate him. I think that left straight jab and the check hook is gonna be money all night. All night. I watched the Claggett fight a couple times. I watched the Jermaine Ortiz fight a couple times, the Loma fight a couple times. I've just been watching their fights over and over and over. And Tio make a lot of like, well, it is a mistake, but he do a lot of shit that you don't teach. Like he do shit that you're not supposed to do in the ring. And I feel like his IQ and him being like a student, he gotta take advantage of all the mistakes that Tio make in the ring. As far as like leaning over his foot, fucking having his hands down, doing all of that cool ass shit. I just see him getting set up to get just punished all night to where Tio see him might fuck around and throw that towel in. For real, for real. It might
Mhm.
not be on some he getting beat up on some getting knocked down. It's just like the Jamel Herring, like you getting hands put on you, you ain't doing nothing back. You gotta end this right here. That's how I see it.
No, I could definitely see him whooping on that motherfucker, bro. Like I like Tio. I think he's skilled. But like I say, people talk about, what Tio are we gonna get? Are we gonna get the uninspired Tio, or are we gonna get the one that shows up in the big fights, man? Styles make fights, man. And when I look at those two guys' styles together, I think Tio, of course, he needs somebody walking forward, but he needs somebody where he can get in his flow state and really get in his bag. That's when he do his best work. Shakur is not gonna get that to him. He's too methodical, he's too surgical in his approach, and he's not gonna do anything that he don't need to do. I'm saying he moving up. I'm liking how he looked like he's filling out at 140. Of course, he still has weight to cut, but I believe he might be the bigger man on the night. And like you said, I think that check hook is going to definitely pay dividends. I could see him dropping them at least once. I think that'd be a smart thing, to bet as a straight bet. Just put a little bread on it, sprinkle a little bit on it. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
I think it'd definitely be worth it. Like you said, a master class. I see Shakur walking away with the dub, you know what I'm saying? 9-3, potentially 10-2 type of situation.
Hey, I'm with you, man. I'm with you. It's like I said, I feel like he been waiting his whole life for this moment. He said it a couple times in the lead up, like, yo, I've been waiting my whole life to like for the name type shit. I think he gonna whip Tio ass. I think he gonna whip his ass. And then it's like this might be it for Tio after this. Not like as a boxer, but like on that
Hmm.
stage, if Shakur do what he's supposed to do, this might be Tio first and last like big bag. Like, here, brother.
Yeah.
What Bang said yesterday? It was called to go plate. Yeah, this might be a to go plate. Like, all right, nigga,
Quite possibly.
word, because he's
You know what I'm
already telling
saying?
us, and I'm watching him in his training camp too. It's something that Two Cents pointed out to me. If you look at Tio, bro, and look at him punching, it's like every time he throw a punch, it's like he's straining. Like his
Mm.
body is like you could, and I feel like a fighter like Shakur, he gonna see that. He gonna be able to see everything coming because he he's basically giving a tail on everything he's doing. He's straining. It's not coming through like everything is doing. It don't look like fluid. It look like I'm straining the punch. Like when I'm about to punch, you're gonna see my ribs lock up. You're gonna see my neck and my face is gonna lock up when I'm throwing a punch. And it's like, bro, against a nigga like Shakur, he gonna pick up on just the littlest thing. That's gonna be it.
No, that's a fact. And Tio, like I said, he best when he get in his flow state. He can showboat and he can just let that shit flow. That shit never gonna present itself against Shakur. And I like Tio. Like I said, I think he's an athletic fighter. He has good twitchy reflexes and shit, but the speed at which Shakur processes is different, bro. Like
Yeah,
he got hella quick hands and he got good defense his damn self, bro. Like I said, he could be right there. You throw a punch, and he'd make you miss. Everybody talk about he a runner. No, he's very, very capable of being able to stand in the pocket, make you miss. And I think in this fight, he not gonna just make you miss. He gonna make you pay. It's one of them you reach, I teach type situations. That's the way I see it going.
for sure, for sure. That's bro. That's exactly how I see it too. Like I said, I think he been waiting on this fucking moment, waiting for it. Like, and also though, I think this shit right here is gonna take Shakur to another level. But one thing I want to say, I had DM Shakur this shit too, bro. I think moving forward, he need to get off the socials, bro. Like, he need to get off social media. He need to have a team running socials, and he just need to just post and go. Cause boxers they emotional. You feel me?
Yeah.
Within their own right as they should be. But it's like Shakur about to reach the status of not status, but like how Floyd Mayweather was. Niggas about to start paying to see you lose, bro. Your style is not appreciated by most people. Like the casual viewers, niggas is not trying to come
Hmm.
to a fight and see your style. People want to see knockouts. People want to see action packed. I know as a Shakur fan, I might watch a fight like the De Los Santos fight For other people, they look at that fight and they like, nah, I don't want to see this shit. What the fuck is this? But for me, yeah, I didn't like how Shakur was moving, but I understood the situation of, all right, he ain't fighting a good fight at all. This is a terrible fight. But mentally, I looked at it from a mental standpoint, like, damn, you gotta be a different kind of nigga to get in the ring with two broke hands, fight a power puncher, and go through with that shit. And then get a unanimous. It wasn't a split decision, majority, none of that. Nigga, that shit was unanimous. So it's like, nigga want a unanimous decision with bad hands. He had to be doing something in that ring for De Los Santos not to commit. Maybe those he was hitting him with the check hooks. He was turning him to the middle of the ring. I think it was his powers were respectable enough for De Los Santos to be like, I ain't finna sell out. I ain't finna just go at this nigga all the way. And then
Yeah, quite possibly.
he mentally broke him. And De Los Santos got to a point where he was just like, fuck this shit. I ain't finna chase this nigga. For me personally, that's mentally breaking a nigga. A nigga made you give up. Like, I want to say around 7 to 8. De Los Santos gave up on some shit like, he don't want to fight. It's like, nigga, keep trying to break that distance. Make him fight you. And I feel like for Tio, it's not going to be the same look as far as Shakur moving as much. I think by round 4 or 5, bro, he going to be mentally broke, bro. Like, his mental in the fight, Tio is going to be gone. And then that's when it's going to get bad. I think it get bad around 5 and on. It's going to get bad because Tio going to look up and realize, like, damn, I'm down 4-0. I'm down 3-1. And all this motherfucker did was just be calculated and hit me back with pop shots. He ain't really do nothing too crazy. But I know that I'm down on the cards 4-1. And I know that this is his style. And I know this is how the judges score him already.
Right.
So what you going to have to do? Now you're going to have to try to go knock out the hardest nigga to knock out in y'all division type shit. And then at that point, it's like you said, he's going to get punished. He's going to pay for every mistake. Jumping in, lunging in, taking chances, all that dancing shit, all that shit he be doing, all that cool shit.
Mm-hmm.
At that point, bro, round 7, 8, 9, it's either you got to sell out and get stopped or quit like De Los Santos did. Quit, like mentally quit in the ring or some. I'm just in here going through the motions now. I ain't going to really throw too much. We just moving around for the rest of these rounds. Fight over UD Shakur. Fuck it. That's my favorite. That's my favorite aspect of watching Shakur. Like, bro, he mentally break niggas in the ring. Like, he make niggas, you could see the look on niggas' face just change. Like, damn, I lost. It's like, damn, bro. Like, a nigga made you give up. To me, giving up mentally is way worse than going out on your shield trying to fight a nigga and giving up on some, all right, you're going to have to knock me the fuck out. Like, you're going to have to beat me up for me to win. As opposed to, nigga, I'm going to quit mentally and just go through the motions in the boxing ring like we sparring. For me, that shit is like, damn, you a different kind of nigga to make a nigga mentally quit. Fuck your body. Make your body quit. Nigga, you put your body through all of this for 8 weeks, 12 weeks just to quit. Nigga, make your body be the one to quit. Nigga, don't let your mom be the one to quit. And he making niggas mentally quit. As you can see, niggas mentally already quit. They don't even want to fight the nigga. I'm not putting no money in your pocket. Why would I fight you? I'm not feeding you. Fuck you mean, nigga?
Yeah, you know, that's just Tank. Tank be having them fucking mood swings like a girl, bro. You gotta excuse that nigga. That nigga unstable, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
He like somebody baby mom or some shit, bro. In the ring, I fuck with him. Outside the ring, I don't give a fuck what he got going on, bro. He ain't my type of guy, bro. He just be saying shit, bro.
Nah, that's a fact. And that's
But
it. I'm
no,
starting to feel the same way about Keyshawn, bro. For real. The more he's talking, I'm hearing outside the ring.
Keyshawn's a goofy motherfucker, bro.
Yeah,
He's a goofy motherfucker. Everybody know niggas like that, bro. I can't stand niggas like that. They don't, and I don't interact with dudes that act like Keyshawn. How you happy somebody else beat this nigga? Like you talking
yeah.
about, oh, belt. His man get the belt. Talking about, don't come around Norfolk, nigga. First of all, who the fuck are you? You
We're
know what I'm
rapping.
saying? Every time he got in the ring with your man, he laid belt on your man so bad that he was fucking hitting the motherfucking the motherfucking Michael Jackson moonwalking around the ring while motherfucking Kevin Hart and Snoop Dogg was cooking your man. And you think you doing something by going on Instagram and talking about somebody gave out belt? Man, listen, 6-6 is a draw. the slimmest margin of victory is a 7-5. To me, Moritai ain't win that fight by no more than an 8. You know what I'm saying? But by 8-4. And it's a guy that had 6 fights. So though he earned that win, and I give him that win, let's be real. Andy didn't get outworked. I mean, outclassed in that shit. He got outworked in that shit. Now a win is a win is a win. But you acting like nigga just really did him like he did you.
for
Get the
sure.
fuck on with that shit, nigga.
Gotta have some kind of honor. Got to.
Get the fuck on with that shit,
Now
nigga.
you're right. To me, there was no honor in that. I'm looking like, damn, that shit cringe, my nigga. That's you should like. I think you said it yesterday, nigga. You should have been the one to want to get out of his first L, nigga. You should have been
Yeah.
there rooting him on to win.
No, I think Bang said it, but shit,
Bang said it.
I agree. Like for the way he was acting, like you could have just sat there and just, you know what I'm saying? Like it was nothing for you to say. You didn't do it, bro.
Nah, for sure, for
That's
sure.
like that's like it's a bad bitch in the hood. You wanted to get at her, you couldn't get at her, but your man clapped and you happy. Like nigga, you ain't scored, bro.
That's a fact.
The fuck is you happy for? That's your man work. Niggas is weird, bro. I can't relate, bro.
Nah,
I
that's a
love this
fact.
boxing shit, but a lot of these dudes are just super weird, and I can't relate. I don't know who raised these niggas, and they always talk about how they from the hood and they from the most crazy circumstances. The niggas I knew and know from the hood, and the guys I grew up around, they mind don't even work like that to think of some of the shit that these niggas be doing. I don't know where they came from or who raised these niggas up, but it's a bunch of weirdos in the game, bro. I can't relate.
Nah, real rap. That's what Core did too. The whole time. 2 cents. It's crazy. He definitely left after Zaybot fight, and then nah, you right though, my nigga. But with this boxing shit, what I'm starting to realize too, my nigga, especially with social media, a lot of niggas just be on the camera faking, bro. Like what Keyshawn was doing, he was just faking. Like you could see and look like that's like it's cringe. It's so cringe. You could see like that's not him. Like that's you on the aspect of are you on some cornball nigga shit? This what cornball niggas doing shit. But you could tell like nigga this force like nigga you on some weird shit like nigga what you doing like and then you go dap up more Tyler. It just look nasty. And mind you, remember when he missed weight, he tried to shit on Muratalo. Remember when they asked him like, "Yo, would you fight the IBF champion?" He's like, "Oh, what do I need another belt for? I don't want to pay for another belt." Fast forward 8 9
Hey,
months
bro.
later, teeth and palms in this nigga face. It's like, yo, bro, y'all niggas be like you said, these niggas be weird, bro.
But you know why? Because he one of them niggas that feed off of claiming another nigga work. He wasn't talking like Keyshawn, was he? He was talking like Crawford.
Mm,
Nigga, that's not you. That's your man, bro.
mm,
That's like me being like, man, I coached a hell of a fight and they robbed me Saturday. No, I put in a bet and they robbed me Saturday. My man coached a hell of a fight and they robbed him Saturday.
mm.
That nigga
Yeah,
keep trying to claim other people work. The fuck is wrong with him?
yeah. You
You don't want
definitely
to pay for you don't want to pay for another belt. Nigga, you just got this one. The fuck
facts.
is he talking about? Like,
Facts.
that's like I said, that's where niggas lose me at, bro.
Yeah. Performative shit. That's performative. Yeah. You're right. Cause he definitely
Right,
that
but
definitely was buzz shit. That definitely was.
you know what I'm saying, but nobody calls it out, bro. They just be letting shout out my nigga Dean by any means. They be just letting niggas get that shit through customs, bro. Nobody question nothing. Nobody say. They just let niggas say whatever they want. That's why the game fucked up now.
No, for real. For real. Like, hold up. I'm about to drop the link if anybody else want to come up too. Word. I'm
All
on.
right.
I got I ain't even shovel my driveway, nigga. I'm just in the crib, so we here.
I shoveled all my shit out yesterday. I shoveled one of my wheels out, the other one that joint snowed the fuck in. I'm like, you gonna stay right where you at. long as I can, long as I got one moving, I'm cool. Fuck it.
Nah, real rap. I'm gonna cook some fucking chicken later. What you
Yeah, that's
think? What you think about the Baccarat and Josh Kelly fight, yo? I think Natural about to get at that win to Josh Kelly. Baccarat ain't
you
leaving with
said,
that
man.
motherfucking belt.
You think the GTA heist about to be in full effect? Well, no, that ain't a GTA heist. But you think, you know what I'm saying, another robbery ain't coming,
Yeah,
or
yeah,
what you think?
yeah, bro. I think they're gonna rob him, bro. I think they're gonna work him. Like even if Josh, I think the plan for me personally, I think the plan is for Josh Kelly to win. That's the plan, right? I think if the fight looks any form of competitive, like if Josh Kelly looked like he in that fight, they're gonna give him the win. If Josh Kelly, I got you. Four, what up? I feel like if Josh Kelly losing, they still gonna give him the win because we just seen it this past weekend.
No,
What'll
I
happen?
agree.
Natural card, like nigga. As long as I feel like as long as it's a close competitive fight and he don't get clipped, if he can survive for 12 rounds and you know what I'm saying, fight a little bit, Josh Kelly getting that belt because he signed for the fight already. He signed for the Boots fight already. And I
Yeah,
know even if Bakarum win, yeah, it sound good that Bakarum like, but it's easier said than done for the Bakarum and Boots fight to be made. 1,000%.
yeah,
I already know that if Bakarum wins against Josh Kelly, he not gonna want the same purse that Josh Kelly has already signed for. He gonna want some bread. No matter how he don't talk, he don't got representative that's online that's talking for him. But niggas know how this shit work. When you fight Boots, you want some money. He's gonna ask for a whole lot of money for the Boots fight if he was to beat Josh Kelly. And everybody know that. And then he would get the internet, would be on his side because of what he did to Tim Zoo, and nobody's speaking for him. So, you know, the internet gonna speak for him. Oh, he ducking, he's scared. Why they won't send him a contract? Not realizing the business don't even work like that. And that's another thing on these panels when niggas be talking and shit. Niggas don't be real. That's one thing I will say that I agree with Brian Norman Sr. and Mother Sko on. As far as the money, the business of boxing, bro, niggas don't realize how much money they really make off these niggas, bro. Like
yeah.
it's actually crazy. Like when niggas be getting 1 million, like I know Africa was getting hell for not. I do think Africa need to fight niggas, but when these niggas talking about like certain amount of money that they want, and niggas say like, oh, he crazy when Auntie Scope said 10 million, and niggas like, oh, now that's crazy. If you really know how business work, it's not crazy at all. Cause my nigga, this shit like the boxing is like the jewelry game, bro. It's like, bro, they make like times 666, bro. Like it sound crazy, but they make times 666 profit off events and shit like that, my nigga. As far as sponsors, as far as like, I'm gonna give y'all an example of some shit that niggas probably never think about. Y'all know how when the fight come on, if niggas go to the bar, you go out, you with the homies, or you with shorty, you with the girl, all of the bars on just a specific strip in the middle of West Bubblefuck, they work out a deal with, let's say, the zone, whoever, on, yo, all the bars on this strip in this county right here, y'all pay a certain price so y'all get the fight. Now, times millions, niggas, counties and fucking towns everywhere all over the world with bars and shit like that. And that's just one stream of income that they get off of these fights as far as like pay-per-views and fights being streamed and shit. People don't even look at that kind of shit. Marketing, ad dollars, bro. So much money is spent on like ad and the fucking and like the network deals and the money that they give out to these people. The whole killer is when the pot come in, that shit get broken down basically, for example, between like, we're gonna get Foreign some bread, we're gonna get Clip some bread, we're gonna get Taegoe some bread, right? And then Taegoe could bust down with his people, Clip could bust down with his people, Foreign could bust down with his people. And then once we bust down our bread, our people gotta bust down. And our people gotta bust down again. That's how this money work in boxing, bro. That shit go to the top, to the mob, and
Yeah.
it just get broken down, and then broken down, and then broken down, and then broken down. By the time the money touched the fighters and the trainers and all that, that shit already got touched 2-3 times, bro. And niggas don't even know. Like it's
I
like right
agree.
now with the Virgin shit, he's on Publix, he's on record saying right now out his own mouth, oh yeah, I just whatever they bring to me, I just sign it in
Right, but that
and
ain't
I
what
just
he
fight.
doing.
Nigga, for all he know, them niggas could have did a $40 million deal and just gave you $2 million. The $40 million deal wasn't even just for the fight, nigga. It was for your likeness to put your face on food carts all over Texas. It was for your likeness to the gym memberships, a Virgil Ortiz discount. My nigga, you can make money off niggas in so many ways. using their likeness, if you their manager, they'd never know, bro. Ever. Like ever. If you somebody manager and you own their likeness, if they sign a deal with you and you got them to sign a piece of paper that says you control their likeness and how their name is used, bro, you can make money off a nigga name however you want, and he'll never have to know about the shit. And that's something
No,
that
I agree.
fans never talk about, bro. So when like the fathers be bugging, like, nah, like when Norman was saying, like, yes, they was ducking, but when he said the 1.7, when he said 2, I wasn't mad at him for that, my nigga, because the money is there. No, you don't deserve it because you ain't never did shit. But on some real gangster shit, these niggas risking their life. The money is
But
there.
But that really only applied to the top 1% because all right, you pay him 2 mil. How much Boost gonna get? At least three, maybe 3.5. Then you still gotta put together an undercard. You know what I'm saying? You still gotta rent the venue out. You still got overhead. You still got a whole lot of shit you gotta do. Promo. You still gotta pay the crew. You still it's a whole lot of shit. So what you explain is right, but it's only right for like the top 1% when it's really people who bringing in that type shit. He wasn't worth that kind of money he was asking for. That's the type of shit that put promoters in the fucking hole and have them going out of business. Like OTX. We ain't seen OTX in a while. You know why that is? Because the motherfuckers ran out of money. So it only applied to a certain level of fighter. And those fighters come few and far between. And those guys are the revenue made from those guys' events is what pays for all the other ones. So eventually that
Right?
shit do run out.
You absolutely right. You absolutely right in that. Because when Canelo have a fight, for all the failed fights that's under that same promotion, Canelo, his revenue is gonna make up for all of that shit.
Right.
All the fights that ain't make no bread on PBC when niggas is failing, Tank a fight will make up for all of the losses that they took. Same with Matchroom. So you absolutely right. It is definitely for the 1%. But like I was saying, I do agree with
Mm-hmm.
it. When you fight the top guy, ask for that bread, my nigga, because you might not ever get here again. You might not never get here again. You feel me? So ask for that bread when you. For me personally, I don't see nothing wrong. When you hot, get that money, my nigga. You feel
No,
me?
I feel you, but you also gotta be logical. Niggas gotta be real about this shit. And I ain't gonna be
Yeah,
long
for
winded because
sure.
I want my nigga foreign to be able to rip. Like niggas be asking for money that they ain't got no business asking for. Back to the Norman Seeing shit. They had just fought for less than 200K, and originally the offer was 750K. That didn't you didn't push away from the table at that point. You said give us a little more. 1.7 turned into one turned into 1.2, and after the 750,000 turned into one, you said we not far on the money. So if you got a $250,000 increase from 3/4 of a mil to a whole mil, you wasn't far on the money. How you get up to 1.7 and then you still having a problem?
Right. That's what made it a duck. That's what for me. That's what made it a duck because it was like, nigga, y'all started basically niggas went up 100%.
Yeah, and
Literally.
then some, and
Yeah,
and
niggas
then
went
some.
up 100%. So it's like, you ducking, bro. Niggas 100% the bag for you. Like it wasn't like, we gonna add an extra 20%. Nah, niggas 100. Like, we really want this fight. Here's 100% more. Nah, that's still not enough. It's like, you ducking, my nigga.
And then you name two people. You name Norman Senior and Skull, two niggas that really they asking for this shit, but we knew they really didn't want the fights anyway because what Norman Senior ended up saying, he like, well, my son had a hand injury the whole time. He was never gonna fight him anyway. So you just out here fucking with people time, huh, fuck nigga?
Yeah, that's true.
Because you still end up having the same hand injury and not fighting until you came back to fight Cuevas in March. He was supposed to fight November 8th. Boost fought November 9th. That's how that shit was supposed to line up. It never even happened. So that fight was never going to happen anyway. He just playing on people's line, fucking around. Just like Schofield asking for all this money. I told niggas a year ago he didn't want to fight nobody. He was waiting on a WBA interim. I've been told niggas that. And I've been told niggas
Definitely
it was gonna be
did.
Luke. And I've been told niggas it was gonna be Lucas Body. I've been telling niggas that.
Did you
Just
did?
like I've been told niggas that Devin Haney and them was gonna look at Manny Pacquiao. I put a fucking live out about that on November 28th. I be so far ahead of niggas it don't even be funny, bro.
Nah, you
I've been
definitely
told
did.
niggas.
You definitely did. Gotta give you your flowers on that. And you call that WBA shit? You call that like a year ago, damn near.
I be peeping all this shit. But foreign,
Definitely.
what's the word, broski?
Word was good for a nigga. Ain't
Yo,
say nothing.
man, I'm shit, man. I'm letting niggas rip, man. Y'all niggas shit. What can I say? It's like, the truth is undisputed, man. I feel the same way. I ain't got no rebuttals, man. I feel shit, bro. What Tago broke down is exactly what I be thinking about. A lot of motherfuckers don't really pay attention to the bread aspect of it. Like when they hear the fathers, like you said, be like, oh, 10 million. It sounds crazy, but it's a different 10 million when your dad is your promoter and he's your manager and he's, you get what I'm saying? Like for example, with the Virgil shit, that's why Virgil and them want so much more money because I had to look at it like they splitting that like 5 different times before Virgil even get his bag.
That's a
You
fact.
feel me? Between his manager and his team, and then the promoter Oscar and they team, that bag is already bust down 3 times. That's already hit 3 ways. So it's like I get exactly why. Like I said, I get exactly why they trying to go up on the price. I just feel like it just be the wrong timing for what these dudes be trying to pull. You feel me? I feel like if that was the case, then we already knew from the jump you had a manager and a promoter that was both shark type of figures. And when you dealing with those type of dudes, you already know they come in with a certain type of demand for a certain type of price off the rip. So I just feel like a lot of these dudes be in the wrong, they be in the wrong situations from the start. And then once they ball get rolling, it's like they trying to recoup for what they losing and what they feel like they really should be worth. But I feel like they jumped into it with a horrible start, so you can't really expect it to get too much better, man. I ain't gonna lie. Like with Richardson Hitchens, for example, bro. Like Taegoe was saying, like in order to get that bags, everybody doesn't come out the amateurs and with the same high profiles like Andy Cruz and Shakur Stevensons and TLs. They don't come out like that. Blue chip prospects making a bag from the start, been making a bag. Everybody don't do that,
Hmm.
and that's what Richardson and dudes like that didn't understand. It's like you gotta make the fights to get the bag, and that's why I respect Gary Antoine Russell because he's making the fights, earning his bag. You get what I'm saying? Like I was talking shit because Gary Antoine Russell's still on an Android, but honestly, like he probably getting the bag for all I know. You feel me? Because it's just like he making them fights happen to where it's like he's in demand. You gotta make yourself be in demand. Like Tago said, when you hot, you gotta demand the money. You can't just come out demanding the money. You
Nah,
gotta be hot.
that's a fact.
Hmm. But even for somebody like Russell, is the money really there for him? Like we're calling for him because we're boxing hardcores. We know what he's capable of. We know his track record and shit, and we saw what he did to Rio. But before that, even after the Puello fight and shit like that, and before the Puello fight, nobody was talking about him. His name ain't as hot as people make it seem.
Facts.
We want to see the fights because we want to see the fights.
Yeah.
But as a promoter, it's about what can make me money.
Hmm.
Is he a money maker?
Facts.
I don't really think so. But is he a hell of a fighter and somebody that's going to entertain people the way that fans say they want to be entertained? Absolutely. He checks off those boxes.
Facts.
But I think Tago said it. No, somebody said it recently. Like, I was more of a fan of him until he started talking. So
Yeah,
you
me
turn,
too. Yeah,
you
facts.
turn the nigga. Yeah, it probably was you who said it. So you good in the ring, but you turn niggas off when you start talking. That's
Yeah.
not good either. You feel me? So it's like,
That's a fact.
we just
You
love
can
the
hear the
sport. That's
hating
why
niggas.
we fuck with him.
Yeah. But you said you hit it on the nail. You said I had, and that's something I had to start to realize. It's like niggas be boxing hardcores. Like, nigga, we know the names of 30 niggas in every division. Like, we could name 1,000 niggas. I be having to realize, like, yo, bro, I be talking to niggas. Niggas can't name 20 boxes, bro. So it's
Right.
like you gotta dumb it down for real, for a lot of niggas. A lot of conversation, like, oh shit, I'm bugging. I catch myself a lot now more than I did, I would say, last year. Where it's like, nigga, I'm talking to a nigga who can't name 10 niggas at 135. Why am I even having this kind of conversation with this nigga? You feel me? It's like you hit it on the fucking head. Gary Antoine Russell is really, like, we know that he one of them. We know that. He a
Right.
dog. But nigga, on the gram or like on the internet, niggas don't know who the fuck this nigga. You'll see him and think he an anime bull. Like, who the fuck is this nigga? He got a fucking nose ring. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, all type shit. Yeah, nobody know cuz. Like,
Nah,
you
that's a fact.
mean like we know cuz. And like you
Yeah,
said, them niggas, I ain't gonna lie, man. I fuck with them niggas game. Each one of them niggas is talented in the ring, but
hate, nigga. Hate.
they some lame ass niggas that can rumble. I say it like that, bro. I
Woo.
don't hear nothing positive come out them niggas' mouth, bro. Like even if you remember when Boots co-mained against Karen at the first fucking tank fight, fucking Meek and the Chasers and them got into it with them niggas because they out there hating on Tank. Like they like, what the fuck you show up for, nigga?
Yep. I remember that. I remember that. Niggas had to press their button like, yo, like, damn. Like, nigga, and
You know what I'm
y'all from the
saying?
same, like area. Why niggas in
Yeah.
the crowd hating?
That's like Meek said. I had niggas at the Clearport that never been to the airport, acting like you got an attitude. Fuck is you here for?
Here for it. Yeah, nigga. No bullshit.
Man, that
Fuck
was a
is you
bar.
here for? Oh, I saw a
But
clip
bro,
of that
I ain't gonna lie though, bro. Like Takeover said, sometimes, bro, because you know, as you become more of a connoisseur of this shit, and really, like Takeover just said, bro, I be having to realize like a lot of motherfuckers can't even name 10 niggas in each division. Like a lot of niggas don't even know the weight division. You get what I'm saying? They
Talk
don't even know
about it.
the weight requirements for certain divisions. A lot of
Yo,
niggas don't even know every name for every division.
before you
You
go
get what I'm
back,
saying? And I
you
be
got
really having to. You feel me? I be really having to realize, like, bro, like you can't even have certain conversations with certain motherfuckers because they won't get
Hmm.
like you just said though, Clip. You hit it right on the head. Like I be realizing even certain motherfuckers like ain't even crossed over into the mainstream where it's like even the guys that we think is big like Ben Whitaker's. A lot of people don't even know who that is, and that's one of the more bigger guys. You get what I'm saying? It's like and it'd be crazy, bro. It'd be really crazy. That should be wild, bro. You really can't have certain conversations, bro, with certain motherfuckers. That's why when dudes be trolling, bro, I'd be like, nah, he trolling. He don't even know too much.
yeah,
For
Word.
real.
that's my prerequisite question to niggas, bro. Like now, when I talk boxing to niggas, I swear to God, bro, I start off boxing conversations. I'll ask a nigga, like, if a nigga start talking about Shakur, he talking about Dev, whatever weight class, I'll say to him, yo, name 10 niggas in that weight class. But you gotta catch a nigga on the spot though, you feel me? Because you know, over the internet, a nigga could easily pull out their phone, you know what I'm saying? Go look real quick.
Right. Do a
What I be
box
doing,
rec.
bro, I'm talking to a nigga, I catch a nigga right in the action, right on the spot. Because a nigga will try to bamboozle you, and then you'll see right there, trump a nigga. And then right at that point, if you can't name 10 niggas in each of these weight classes, I'm not even talking to you, bro. I'm gonna keep it a bean. Like, no disrespect, but I don't even want to talk boxing with you because I know where this is gonna end up. That's a man
Exactly.
Word.
conversation.
You ain't even gotta do all that. Sometimes I let a nigga talk. I let him rip. Asking
Mhm.
one question, his whole shit fall apart. Like I think we was on G shit, and there was a nigga named Gambino on there, and he was like, "Yeah, he ain't fought nobody. This and that, and this and that." I asked him one question. I'm like, "All right, so who you want to see him fight?" And he was like, "Uh, uh." I'm like, "No, nigga, like you just said, like y'all remember who I'm talking about? Y'all was on there."
Yeah, I remember that. I
I'm like,
remember
bro.
that.
I
I'm
remember
like,
saying
no,
that.
bro. Like, you just said that he didn't fight nobody. He like he didn't. I'm like, all right. So who you want to see him fight? It was really nobody there. All right. So was it nobody there, or did he not fight nobody? No, because what I'm saying is, I'm like, that's how you catch a nigga. You know, that's not an original thought. That's not his fucking opinion. He heard it somewhere and he's repeating it.
Mm.
That's a
Regurgitated,
fact.
regurgitated takes, man.
Regurgitated takes. Man, right on the head, Tago.
No bullshit. I be hating
Regurgitated
that shit.
takes.
I be
And you
hating
know
No,
that
what?
shit.
That
no. King of Brooklyn said, was it the old head? No, I fried him too. That's the nigga Doug right side. No, I fried the shit out of him. But no, it was another nigga.
but no,
But y'all know
and
how
would it
I
really
do.
be and that's why sometimes I come with the unpopular opinion take because I don't want to be the one regurgitating a take. Like if I see some online, I'm gonna try to go look up some shit to try to come with a you get what I'm saying, an argument for the other side. Like
Yeah.
that's why I come like that because it's like, bro, I'll be trying to look at this shit all different type of ways. Like a narrative that they try to use is oh Robert Garcia boxing academy better than Bosie's dungeon, and I'm looking at the fight like honestly when I look at how the fight played out, bro. Andy didn't do too bad for the circumstances. Like I wasn't too hip on Murtalia for real enough to be like, oh, I got Murtalia over Andy. I didn't see it going that way. But just for me to see how good Murtalia actually was, and then see how Andy handled himself, he didn't do
Hmm.
bad at all, bro. You get what I'm saying? In my complete opinion, and there's just certain things that be like, damn, like that's another regurgitated take of motherfuckers. See, oh, Robert Garcia out coached Bozy, and I'm like. I don't really think he outcoached him. I just think it was a better man that night.
Yeah.
Like I don't know, bro. It just be certain shit where it's like the regurgitated take shit that should be
Yeah.
throwing me for a loop with the boxing shit too. I'd be like, man, come on. It
But
be a lot
notice,
of that shit going
Yeah.
on.
Like I said,
notice
to
that shit
me,
now too, though. Not to cut you off, Clip,
no, go
but
ahead, bro.
notice
Go
this
ahead.
shit now too. Ever since think about this shit, my nigga. Think back. The second Karen fight. That's when niggas started hearing the new angle, the what the coaches saying in the corner angle. Niggas wasn't talking about what coaches was saying until niggas felt like Bozy was saying the wrong thing to Boots in the second Karen fight. After that shit, now you start hearing niggas saying caring about what coaches are saying in the corner. It's like, bro, We don't know how
That's a
niggas.
fact.
You can't say how another man communicates with another man. We not in the gym with niggas every single day to know that
Right.
he talked to this nigga this certain way, and this is how I get through to him. We don't know
Right.
that because we
Like let's
know.
keep it. Oh, good, my
My
bad.
fault. Go ahead, Click. My fault.
No, I was about to say, let's keep it a being. Sometimes what's understood need not be understand. Some shit is
Facts.
nonverbal communication. Me, you, and Tago can all be outside rapping just like this. Instead of being on the internet, we all in a circle talking. If a shorty walk past with a fat ass, we ain't gotta say shit. We all look at each other and get that nod. We all know exactly what each other said, and ain't nobody said shit.
Facts.
Simple. That's a perfect example. That's a
A,
You know
a,
what I
perfect
a a
example.
mean?
better example though, bro, is because look, I was watching the G fight live, and then I watched it back again, and no, I watched the after I watched the G fight, Mill had dropped that video of the nigga G in the corner, bro, and that nigga like and it was fresh to me because on a video you could hear a little bit, but you couldn't really hear the coaches talking that loud. It's on TV,
Hmm.
and this nigga G said. You know he had that seafood boil last night, bro. I swear to God, listen, this is no cap. I slowed the video down and replayed it with my girl. I'm like, you hear him? I'm like, I know him, I'm like, I know him, but I'm like, bro, like that's the shit that motherfuckers don't understand. It's like that could mean so many things. But us as the fans, us as real hardcores, we know exactly what G mean by he had that seafood boil.
Yeah,
You get what I'm saying? He out of
Yeah.
shape. He
yeah,
like
Hmm.
it's like and it's shit like that be crazy. Like you said, like what's understood don't need to be explained. What's under you get what I'm saying? It's like
For sure.
one word could be said, and a fighter, their relationship there, he know exactly what his coach mean and catch on to it. But like y'all just said, the second Karen fighting recently is when I've been hearing motherfuckers try to talk about the coach instructions and shit. Like you said, like with Bivol and Better Be at the first fight, we wasn't motherfuckers wasn't talking about no coaching instructions for real. Niggas barely
Man,
know who was in their corners.
man, fuck all that. We want to talk about Bosey wasn't coaching. Well, what the fuck was Robert Garcia saying to Jose Ramirez when Devin made the fucking most boring fight that we saw the last decade? What the fuck was he telling them?
Literally, no,
See,
not even that though. Clip, you ain't even got to go that far. We could go recently. Honestly, Robert
nigga,
Garcia
that
wasn't
was
saying
recent.
nothing.
That was in May.
No, but I'm saying like the last fight with Mortalia, he wasn't saying nothing crazy. He was saying go get him, press him, man, press this. Like you get what I'm saying? He wasn't saying, oh, do this. I want you to move your head, slip to the side, pivot out. Like he wasn't saying no crazy shit. And that's what I'm saying. It's like it's the regurgitated take shit. Motherfuckers just look. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
The
And
game is
another
crazy, bro.
and another thing I'm seeing people point out, Andy, he speak a little English, but he don't really speak English. He has a translator. Your translator translating the urgency of Bosey, or is he just translating what Bosey said?
yeah,
Exactly.
You
yeah.
feel me? And like I said, I feel like that fight was close. I feel like it was no more than a 116, 112, which is an 8-4 in either direction. He didn't get outclassed. Like I said, the
No,
story of the fight was Mortaia was a bigger man. Anytime Andy landed some shit that was significant, Mortaia was able to walk through it. Whenever Mortaia landed some shit that was significant, Andy had to reset and recalibrate. You know what I'm saying? And Mortaia knew that it was gonna come down, and every time he did anything, the crowd start cheering. And it took me to like the fourth round to realize I'm like, oh, them niggas train out in Vegas. I forgot. I'm like, that's why. But
Yeah,
anyway, he knew activity was going to be the big thing. Anytime Andy back touched the rope, he just started throwing combinations. You know what I'm saying? Anytime it was a dull spot of inactivity in the fight, he started throwing combinations. In 11 and 12, he was throwing combinations. He just let his hands go. Even though Andy was blocking a lot of that shit, making some shit miss and stuff like that, the activity is what won this shit over. It's not that he got outclassed, he got outworked. And Moritaya earned that shit by knowing what was going to get him the win.
yep,
and
You
you
know
know
what I'm
what?
saying?
That honestly, when I ran it back, I'm like, damn. At first, I'm like 8-4-2, but honestly, bro, I think it was more like a draw or 7-5. And the reason why I say that is because it really it's like exactly what I be saying sometimes. Just like it just depends on what the judges are looking for, and that's why I think they gave it to him because like you said, it's the story of the two different styles. One guy is a press come forward type of guy, and Andy's more of a slick type of guy. So the fact that it looked like Andy was on his back foot most of that fight, and he like you get what I'm saying, that's probably why they gave
Right.
him that nod. because it can look like it's in favor of Mortalia, but like I said, when I saw it back, bro, I saw it more closer to a draw because to me it
Yeah,
wasn't too much clean work to where it's like, oh damn, Raymond is really like he was punctuating at the end of all the exchanges, but he was
yeah,
like every punch that he was throwing for Mortalia, it wasn't clean. It just wasn't clean enough to say like, oh yeah, Mortalia, definitely won this fight. But that's why, like I said, it always depends on what the judges are looking for, and
right.
that's why with certain fights, certain styles, like Andy should have knew with that style if he did enough homework that he was gonna have to do something different than what he was doing. Because the on the back foot, most of the fight that wasn't gonna look good no way, unless he clipped
Well,
them off of something like that.
I feel like Andy should have used his footwork more, and it's crazy because you know what? What everybody been saying? Oh, he has the amateur style. He moved too much. He moved too much. He moved too much. He finally did what everybody wanted him to do: stay there and catch and shoot. And that's what lost him the fucking fight. He should have moved more. Ain't that about a bitch? When you think about it,
Yeah.
And you know
I
what,
didn't even
Clip?
think about that. You just
Go
said it.
ahead, Tago.
No,
No,
I'm
go
saying
ahead.
I ain't think about that till Clip just said it. Because that's exactly what he did. Listen to the people. Damn.
And
you know what I'm
that's why,
saying?
I be saying, bro, it's that shit could get you hurt too. Cause I feel the same exact way, bro. If he would have fought that fight how he been fighting his other six fights, he would have won that fight way easier than that. It
Right.
would have been
But see,
clean.
that's
But
why you
like you
damned if you
say,
do and you damned
he
if you
was
don't. Cause
moving
that's
and then standing there trying to trade with him,
right.
trying to catch a shot and counter back. And I don't know that, like I said, that was just in favor of what Moritalia wanted. That's his
Right,
fight.
exactly. And see, that's why you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. 6 fights in,
Facts.
that's been everybody's criticism. Oh, well, Bosey, he still has the amateur style. I'm not sure, man. He moves a lot. He doesn't catch shots. He doesn't trade with you. He went in there and did that shit. And then everybody talking about, how he lost. He could have easily used his feet and kept Moritai running into that superior jab all night and kind of made it easy for him. It may not have been as beautiful of a fight as what we saw unfold, but he could
Right.
have made it easier and made it a little clearer just off his jab because his jab was fucking Moritai up all
His
night
jab.
until he
Fact.
stopped using it. Until he
Yo.
stopped using it. When he forgot about his jab is when Moritai really started coming on. But I just find
But
it interesting. You know what I'm saying?
no, but he forgot about his jab because he started trying to catch. So
Yeah,
he was
exactly.
abandoning the jab altogether. He like, I can sit here and catch these. And he was catching them. But like I said, that's just his type of fight. But the thing about it that's crazy to me is because I didn't really pay attention to it. But Bozy did say, I don't know if it was before or after, but he was on Mill shit and he said, I've been having to work on catching more. I've been having to work on standing in the pocket, catching and shooting, catching and counter. And I said like, damn. And I was thinking like, but I didn't really think about it until you just said that because that's what they've been working on, probably specifically for this entire camp. But I don't know, bro. I think that like because I be kind of disagreeing with Bernie, bro. But I think he hit it right on the head. And whoever else said it, I just think that Andy might have needed a little bit more seasoning, bro, especially for that style. Just because of like I don't know, like he really hasn't fought a fighter that's as tenacious as Raymond Mortai. Like that
Yeah,
nigga was right there all night. I'm not even gonna lie to you. The fight
I
was
feel
kind of
you.
ugly. It was
I
kind of
love
ugly.
I love both men's performance, and I'm proud of Andy, and I love what he showcased even in defeat. Because, like I said, this is
Facts.
a guy that came in with 6 fights and an Olympic gold medal, and this is a guy that came in with an IBF title and was on the top ranked diet and was supposed to be developed by the best matchmakers in the game. And that shit was a 7-5, 8-4 at best, and could have been a draw. That says a lot about the level that Andy's on. Win, lose, or draw, we gotta give both men respect. You know what I'm saying?
For
So
sure.
I'm
Facts.
I'm proud of Andy because I've been telling people Andy was nice for a long time. You know what I'm saying? And you see 2 rounds different in either direction, we could be talking about Andy being champ right now. That's how good he is. On most nights, it's not gonna be a lot of guys that could beat him. When 2 guys get in the ring, somebody gotta win and somebody gotta lose. And Loma lost his first title shot too, and then came back in a title shot and fucked around, was ranked #1 pound for pound. So Andy showed his medal, he showed his skill, he showed his level, and he showed that he can level up. And I'm proud of him, and I know he got more in the bag, and he gonna come back stronger. And hey, the sky the limit for Andy, man. It's not a lot of people that can fuck with him. He gonna be salsa dancing on a lot of niggas in that bitch. You hear me?
And I think it's gonna be more of a I think it's gonna be more of a enabler, or it's gonna make his game better because he's lost now and now he knows
Hmm.
what to do. Now he knows what not to do. He knows how you got to play it in these type of moments. I just think it's gonna make him better. I don't think this one gonna hurt him at all. He didn't
Right.
look distraught. He looked like he really wanted to win that fight, and he actually thought he won the fight. So that just shows, like you
Hmm.
said, the level that he's on, bro. Because Mortaia was definitely fed. He was definitely on the diet. He proved himself too, though. I'm not gonna lie. Mortaia
Yeah, for
showed
sure.
me a
Oh,
lot.
yeah, oh, yeah.
Mortaia showed me a lot, bro.
To
He's a
me, he
player
on
for
that level
sure,
now. To me, he a player on that level now. For me,
for sure,
Hmm.
for sure.
Yep,
He's
just
a
like that.
player, bro.
that's all it take in
And
boxing. And it's like
I,
I'm glad that y'all saying what y'all saying too, because it's like you got a lot of boxing fans. Motherfucker lose a fight, it's like, oh, it's over, career done. It's like, nah, bro. For me, it shit do not work like that, bro. Like, nigga,
That's
you
because them bitch ass niggas ain't never had a fight outside before. Takeover, you gotta be tough like that.
facts. That's a fact. It's like, bro, he still could go ahead and be a Hall of Famer, have a great career, man.
literally,
Real
but
shit.
but that goes to what we always say, bro. That's that. I don't even want to keep. That's that effect. Yeah, we all know what effect it is, bro. That's that effect where you see a guy lose, and even we can even call it the Broner effect. A nigga lose and nobody look at him the same after. Like it be shit like
Right.
that go on. But I think the difference with Andy is everybody understood the situation. He 6 fights in, he reaching for the stars. Like it ain't nothing wrong with losing like that. He went out on his shield. He didn't even go out on his shield. You get what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
he did perfect. Like I said, bro, he did 6 fights. I had to. The fight actually made me come to reality where I'm like, you know what? It is levels, bro. It really is.
Hmm.
It's just levels to this shit. You got to be at that level for a little minute to go join that. You can't just jump to that level. Anybody, I don't give a fuck how many gold medals you got. You can't just and who in your corner. You can't just jump to that level and just think, oh, or me, and I'm just gonna think, no more of that. Oh, he gonna clean them out. Like, nah, you gotta watch the fights, because anything can happen, bro. That shit was a realization that boxing is still a fight. Anything can happen. That shit crazy. I thought, man, I thought he was gonna clean him.
Yeah, me too. Me too. I thought he was
No,
going to
no,
knock the shit
I
out of
can dig it. I said the same shit. You mean? But hey, my question for y'all: should he stay at 135, or y'all think he should go on down to 130? How y'all seen it, fellas?
Bro, I'm not even
him.
gonna lie.
I think he should stay. I think he should just stay. I think he should stay. I know the business answer would be to go to 30, and because you want to catch a little domination streak. But
Mm,
me as a fan of the sport, nah, stay at 35. Don't bitch about it. You know what I'm saying, don't leave, don't run
right.
away. Nah, stay here and work your way right back. Because he could win it. Shit, maybe 3 fights, 2 or 3 fights, then you get another title shot, especially with Eddie.
I,
But you
no,
gotta look, you gotta look like something in those couple of fights to get you back there. I
hey,
think
I don't know. I don't know what's going on today, bro. But nigga, it's like we all thinking the same shit, bro. Because I'm like, I say 1 or 2 fights, bro. He got the ultimate machine behind him, bro. If we
Hey,
yeah,
talking about facts, he got, besides Turkey, and Turkey just running like one-off plays. So unless you're trying to really sign a 360 and sell yourself real quick, which I don't see Andy doing, bro, he
right.
got the machine behind him, bro. You might as well just stay at 35, bro. It's the most wreck right there. Now that you've lost to a style like that, that's what who it's who is it at 35? It's finna be Schofield and Lucas, um
Hmm.
uh Kid
Abdullah,
Austin. I mean, not Kid Austin, Abdullah. Who got that other belt?
Core.
Core, but yeah, but
Shakur, if he comes back, and if not, we can have an interesting matchup,
it
maybe next
exactly.
against
That's what I'm
Javier
saying, bro.
Herrera.
Because Eddie gonna throw him right back in position, bro. I'm not gonna lie, Eddie. We all know how Eddie worked, bro. He gonna throw him right back in
Yeah.
position. He ain't never scared to put his fighter out there. I think he should just stay at 35, bro, and then work up and then go to 40. And going back down, that could deplete his body, bro.
I ain't gonna
I'm
lie.
not a big fan of that shit.
I think that Shakur is gonna go back down to 35. I believe in what he's saying
Yeah,
about.
he said as much.
Yeah, I think
Y'all
he
think so?
because to me, I think so because he's in a position now where he was just at before. He can make the big fights now. Like he got names there at 35 of where he can make the fight happen and get those names on his resume. That's how I look at it. I think it'll be way harder for him to make those fights at 40 than it would at 35. Because
Well,
niggas
I,
at
I
40 gonna want, you know what I'm saying? See what he
but
about to do. He got T.O. 9 million. He just got T.O. 9 million. What you think
damn, for real?
hell yeah. What you think the other champions got asked for at 40 if Shakur try to make a fight with him. As opposed to
9.
35, he the big dog. He got the leverage. I'm saying? And he probably gonna
But
get the highest payday, which
I,
is a couple million,
you
bro.
know what? I agree with you, Tago, because the champions at 35 right now are newcoming champions.
Yeah, they just
And the
got it.
dudes at 40, yeah, they established. So they
For
gonna want more of their worth. I get you. I
sure.
get you. I get you. But
Nigga,
the reason why I say 40 though is because at 40, he will have like after this, he'll have the ring title and TO strap. So he gonna have the leverage for real, for real. He gonna and then with his name, he gonna come in A side to anybody he fight, damn near besides Tank, if we talking about reality. So his bag gonna be there. It's just gonna be a matter of I get you though, because the younger dudes at 35, they're gonna be more willing to make that fight happen
yeah.
for the risk reward factor. Besides the dudes at 40, they not really going, they're gonna want more of their worth.
Nah, but
Then
even
fuck the
that,
risk.
them niggas like Mortaya, he probably just he ain't make no couple million for that fight just now, bro. He
No, for
probably
sure.
made
No, he
a
made a
little
couple.
under a
He made a
million.
couple
Feel me?
bands. He didn't even make nothing close to that. I think it was. I forget how much the purse bid was. It wasn't. He didn't even get a half a
Wasn't
mil.
it 900,000 or something like that?
That makes
It
sense.
was
Now
no.
Clip said,
It was something like that. I forget the number, but he didn't even make a half a mil.
Hey, I got a question for y'all though about
What's
that.
up, bro?
When they have a purse bid, and either one of y'all can shoot me the answer on this, or whoever's more knowledgeable. When they have a purse bid like that, does
"Dang,
that purse get split down to the undercard too, or is that purse
No,
bid just for the main event?
no. It's just the main event fighters.
Oh, okay. So they be having a whole separate budget too to fill that undercard.
Yeah,
for sure."
Damn. Ooh,
That's what
yeah.
I'm talking
So
yeah.
about
that's
with the money shit. There's budgets
yeah,
everywhere, nigga. They got insurance
yeah,
budgets, nigga. They got hotel budgets. They got fucking car service budgets, nigga. This is how just business works. I learned this
yeah.
shit because I was
That's
working at Spectrum, my nigga. Bro, when I learned the game, I got high up in like selling internet. When I learned the game and like where money just be coming from and shit, that's how I know the boxing game is crazy with the bread, bro. Because niggas will give you grants and money for dumb shit, bro. For like, let's say like, I'm just giving y'all an example where I worked at for like fucking cleaning the windows of the office building. It's a budget for that shit that could be, let's say 50,000, my nigga. They probably
Absolutely.
cost 5,000 for the job. What they doing with that other 45? Niggas just putting in their pocket, taking their family on trips. I seen this shit with my eyes, bro. I watched one of my old fucking boss at Spectrum. I watched him buy a pickup, a 1,500, bro, with the work budget. You feel me? But
Hmm.
it was for a budget of
Yeah.
motherfuckers who never made it to a year. So it's like high turnover retention. That means like motherfuckers don't even make it past 3, 4, 5, 6 months because they're not making enough sales to even make it to a year to qualify
Right.
for certain benefits. So it's like he getting a budget. He was getting a budget for motherfuckers that made it to a year of sales. You feel me? Nigga, only
Yeah.
yeah.
2 people made it to a year of sales. So he got a budget for 2 people on a payroll. What you think he doing with the rest of that bread?
Extras.
Of course.
Nigga
Of
he
course.
bought a truck. Like this is what goes on in boxing too, bro. They got money, my nigga. So they could just give a champion here, take 500K.
Well,
But they
at this
probably gave him
time,
5 million.
at this time of year they do because the budget's reset in January. But you always see how towards the end of the year that shit start running dry because them budgets be running low.
Yep.
Oh,
More
but I
money
got
than
that
I
purse
spent.
bid. I got that purse bid info for you though, for him. Match room one with a bid of
Oh, okay.
$888,888. So all eights. So Morataya ended up walking away. I was wrong. He walked away with a little bit over a half a mil. He walked away with $577,777. All these fucking repetitive ass numbers. And Andy got $311,110. So that's how that shit split. It was a 65-35 split for the champ.
And you know what's so crazy, bro? Because we be talking like every boxer make a lot of money, but 300 getting split down. Ooh wee!
I
Like
be
when you
trying to
really,
tell niggas.
especially after taxes, bro, that should be crazy to really think about. Like these niggas is really putting their life on the line
The
for damn
300
near less than
already
100K. I
that
ain't gonna lie.
300 already a bean 50, bean 60 for real. After taxes, it's a bean 60 right there
And
off the rip. And
and
now
you
you
know
got
what?
to
Hmm.
pay this.
Exactly. And that's why I be like, I don't be like, that's why I don't be trying to get into when a fighter fall out with a coach. Like when Breadman fell out with Caleb Plant, I'm like, I like because it's like you never know what they fell out over. It could have been that maybe Caleb was at a certain level making this much, and then he started dwindling down. His career started dwindling, and the bag wasn't the same. And you can't fault a guy like Breadman feeding his family. You get what I'm saying? He got to feed his family, so you can't really. You can't. One thing I learned, Takeover, that I like you keep bringing up business, right? The thing I learned about business, bro, is you can't mix your feelings with business. You
Can't.
can't mix a relationship with business because at the end of the day, shit gotta still get done. The only way shit get done is if the money comes. All that like the feelings is cool, but once the bag run out, feelings change. So that should be just be crazy to see fighters and coaches fall out and just it's like what did they really fall out for? I'd be always wondering that shit. That should be crazy. It's a
And you
lot of
made,
shit going on.
you made a great point too. Though. Like even with the Caleb Plant and Breadman, it could have been that. But when I'm watching, looking at Breadman's eyes, and then watching the fight, Caleb Plant just looked like a fighter who just stopped listening. Like,
Nah, Breadman said he needed more control over the camp. It's like it was too many hands in the pot. He like, if I'm coaching you, I need to be coaching you. You still trying to listen to other people and have other people input in this shit, man. If you want me to be the fucking captain of the ship, you gotta let me steer this motherfucker. Like, what we
right?
doing?
Because when he lost, niggas blame Breadman. I don't know all the rest of the
Facts.
motherfuckers. I
That's
know.
what
I remember when he lost, niggas looked at Breadman for sure.
that's what happened. Niggas always want to point blame, bro. Like it ain't
Mm-hmm.
even about that, bro. That's why I said, bro, boxing suffers from not being like any other sport. The performances are too spaced out. I literally just said that shit. The highs are too high and the lows are too low, bro.
What you
The
mean,
highs
Clip?
are
Break that down, bro.
because, bro, listen, right? Right, all right. Pete. Seahawks going to the fucking chip, right? But when they just had that close game with the Rams recently, and the Rams came back and beat them niggas in OT, it was all good though, wasn't it?
Facts.
But them niggas got a chance to play them niggas again. What that was, week 16? They got a chance to play
Yep.
them niggas a couple weeks later. Now one of them motherfuckers is booking vacations, and the other one is making plans to bring home a fucking championship in 2 weeks.
For sure.
But
Facts.
in boxing, if you win, it's all good. Even if you look like shit. Tank don't always look great in all his performances, but people love him. Why? Because he get a knockout, and nobody remembers shit that come before the knockout.
How he was getting touched
But
up. Niggas don't care about
right,
that.
but the performances is so spaced out, few and far between, that what are people talking about now? They talking about what he looked like against Lamont Roach and who might be able to beat him now and who might be able to give him credit. I mean, give him a hard test. You know why? Because he wasn't able to come right back after that Lamont Roach fight and fight somebody else and knock somebody else the fuck out to make him forget. We heard motherfuckers talk about
Mm.
Devin Haney for an entire year. Oh, Ryan did this to him. Oh, Ryan. Da, da, da. Then the Norman fight got signed. Why would he fight him? He's hitting people so hard, they're forgetting they did training camps. He went in there and put a master class on this nigga, sweeping 12-0. Now everybody back on Devin Haney Gak talking about who he should fight next. Niggas forgot they was talking that shit until November 22nd, didn't they?
For sure.
Facts.
For sure.
You know what I'm
That's a
saying?
fact. That's a
But boxing, you suffer because Devin had to sit there and hear that shit for a whole fucking year. Now every shout out Jay-Z, everybody catching convenient amnesia. They forgot they even fucking said it.
Literally.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Yeah, I get you. I get exactly what you mean on that point.
That's a fact. That's a
That's a
fact.
fact. That's a fact. I get you now. I was just trying to understand, bro, because you made a perfect analogy, about the Seahawks. Now that they going to the Super Bowl, niggas act like they forgot that
And
they was just
right.
on. And that's what I be like. Yeah, the
And not only did they catch a dub for him, they caught a dub against a team that came back all the way on them niggas and beat them. Then you see me a couple weeks later, and I see you on vacation. You feel what I'm saying?
Niggas
That's the
forgot.
difference. That's the difference in sports, bro. Boxing suffers from not being like any other sport, bro. In fucking basketball, you can get blown out on Monday. By Wednesday, you blowing somebody else the fuck out. Nobody's talking about Monday no more.
That's a fact. It's definitely
You
a fact.
mean?
Yo, how did y'all feel about that man Jamal fight?
I ain't even catch it,
Mm,
bro. I'm not gonna lie. Honestly, bro. Once I saw how Virgil Ortiz dismantled Madrimov, man, I've been off with the guy ever since, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you, man. For real. Not yeah, bro, for real, y'all know, like like it just be certain performances where I just feel like sometimes I be getting too far ahead, bro, and I may see some shit and it look like gold. I touch it and it's glitter. You get what I'm saying? It turn into
Yeah.
dust. That should be crazy because it'd be crazy because that's exactly what happened, bro. I'm like, damn, like he promising, man. That nigga's food, bro.
Hey,
Not
I
gonna
ain't
lie,
gonna
he's
hold you
food, bro.
though.
Damn, you was a man Jamal Bull for it. I
He
Yeah,
remember.
food,
but
Tago.
yeah,
He
but I
food,
ain't gonna
bro.
Hey,
hold
I
you though.
respect it. I respect it.
But yeah, but I ain't
Hey,
gonna hold you. Iron sharpen iron. You hear, you know what I'm saying? Foreign shit sharp now. His shit
Yeah,
sharp
bro. That
now. You know what I'm saying?
that
He
nigga.
done
No,
leveled
bro,
up
bro.
all his boxing tapes, man. He
It's
one of them.
exactly it's really breaking it down, bro. It's really taking the time to watch the fights, analyze the motherfucker, maybe go back, look at some older fights. Just you know how the shit do on YouTube, bro. They
Yeah.
get to playing Tim Bradley's, and so I'm
Word.
looking at, like, I'm like, hold on, bro. Like, these niggas that we looking at now, I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. I low key I see what the old heads be saying. Oh, it was better. It was better, bro. The game, it just looked different. It was like,
Word.
so to see, when I see certain shit now, bro, I'll be able to see through it. Like even Schofield, bro, he might fuck around and lose to Lucas, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you, cause he
I can
not too
see it.
sharp. He not too sharp, bro. And
not.
Lucas is the type of guy that'll stick around 12 rounds, catch you with something. Like, that's what I'm saying. It be certain shit, bro. And I don't like to give nobody prejudgment, bro. Now I gotta see the fights, bro. I don't give a fuck who it is, bro. I gotta see it. I
That's a
gotta see it. Definitely after this Andy shit, I gotta see it now.
Schofield lost to Lucas Body. That would be the fucking funniest shit in the world, bro.
Yeah.
Bro. And it's very possible too because they both going in there with bad intentions, bro. That's one thing that I don't think Schofield realizes, because Lucas is a little soft spoken. Like, this ain't a Tevin Farmer. He not gonna come in there trying to box you. He coming in there trying to take yours off like you trying to take his off. No diddy. So you gotta get
Yeah.
in there with a different type of ferocity, bro. And I don't know, bro. Schofield, bro. To me, I feel like it's a little bit of that Brian Norman shit. It just ain't caught him yet. His dad is just running the ship too long. He driving the ship too long, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Word. Hey, how y'all feel about Rashidi Ellis potentially being able to fight for the WBO 154 title? I don't know if Xander Zaya is gonna stay around. Looking at his last fight, he was having trouble making 154. You know what I'm saying? If he do stay around, I think he might got one more fight. So if he win and vacate that shit, you know what I'm saying? Rashidi in prime position to fight for that shit. How y'all feel about that? He really been off the radar damn near.
Yeah, that's
Bro,
yeah, tough. That's tough. I
that
think Xander might be going because I watched this. He just did the Sean's Tell joint, and Sean asked him, "He gone? He gone?" He basically, he ain't gonna say it. Of course, a fighter gonna say, "Oh, I feel good." Man, he's told him,
Yeah.
"Oh, you look bad." Like, so what's going on at 54? Oh, I feel good. He's definitely gonna unify and drop them belts. It's already, how you said, Clip. This should be set up, bro. This should already be in motion. You feel me?
Right,
We just
bro.
find out later, but it's a reason Rashidi Ellis is his name is getting, I'm saying, right in the mix real quick. Like, niggas know something.
He number four in the WBO at 154 off of beating Javier Fortuna and turning down 500,000 to fight Boots. Now, how the fuck is that?
it's not just WBC playing around. It's not
You know what
just
I'm
the W,
saying?
and that's why I wasn't really trying to hop on like the WBC slander train, because if we really looking at the sanctioning body as a whole, they all be doing a lot of fluky shit. It'd be a
Yeah.
lot of shit going on where it's like, how did he get here? How did And so, like, I don't know, but with the Rashidi Ellis shit, man, I just think that we've been calling for him for so long. Shit, why not? Every other time, well, Rota, like all the other times he was in position, it kind of went bad. Some of it was his fault, some of it wasn't. But I just think, like, fuck it. Let's see him in that position and see what he do when it's really on the line.
Yeah.
I don't know though, because if it's against Xander, I don't got him winning that fight. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's gonna be a tough one to beat. But
Nah, yeah,
honestly, I don't even got Xander beating the boss, so I don't even know. Like, I don't know, bro. To
yeah.
me,
Yeah.
Boss winning that.
bro,
I'm
I got a
hoping,
boss winning it, bro. I'm telling you.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm hoping the boss win because he WBA champ. He be WBA and WBO, and Boots got that WBA interim. So, I mean, hey.
Better fight.
And that'd be a
I
big fight, like I was saying last night, because that would
exactly.
have mean he would have beat Tellez and Xander back to back. That's two Hispanic guys that they were trying to peg as the next guys. So his name would be popping just like Bakram. So Boots knock him off. That'd be that'd be wonderful.
And then I ain't gonna front though. That Abbas, his style for boots, bro, that shit, bro.
He gonna
That
break that
shit gonna
nigga,
get
bro.
disgusting, bro. He gonna just walk right to
Yeah, he
Yeah,
gonna be.
him. He gonna be there for everything, nigga. He gonna catch every gun in the arsenal.
man,
What
I ain't
you
gonna
think?
lie,
What you
bro.
think for him?
Man, no, I like the boss. I might be crazy, bro, but I like that fight better than Xander though. Xander
No,
is
yeah.
just, I just think he too green for a boost right now, bro. A boss is tough enough, bro. To me, he tough enough for sure. He gonna be coming right forward, but at least he gonna be swinging back. I think it'll get to a point with those other guys, bro. Boots will be tagging niggas so much they not even gonna be swinging back. It's gonna look like Stanionis. You get what I'm saying? I think a boss that'll be one of his more better fights because he actually get to display against a real tough nigga. Like he gonna get to really display what he got. Like we saying, a boss gonna get hit with every gun that night. I'm not gonna lie, he
Every
gonna get hit with every
He
gun. But
he
it's
might
gonna
fuck
be a
around and
good
do a
fight.
boss. He might fuck around and do a boss like Castile Clayton, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, but I like a boss. He tough. If he
He
don't,
tough, bro.
it's gonna be a crazy jump.
That nigga, bro. A boss is tough, bro. Like I wasn't hip though. I wasn't hip to him, but once he beat Telez, that I'm like, hold on, because he just the way he beat him. If
Yeah,
yeah,
that was an ugly ass fight, bro, and he really knocked
he
him out
fixed,
like in a.
fixed that
You get what
nigga.
I'm saying? Like damn near a Hail Mary. Like that was
Funny
bro.
how
a win, bro.
boxing shit, cause I wasn't not one time did it cross my mind. Oh yeah, a boss could win this shit. I ain't even think about that angle. I
Word
was
Tango,
thinking,
you ain't never watched him?
no, I watched him, but I'm just saying, like, I didn't even think, like, I ain't think to myself, oh, he could beat Xander. You feel me? But listening to y'all talk right now, and as I'm like envisioning this shit, like, he definitely could fuck around and, cause
No,
Xander,
no, and you know what, Tago? The reason why I got him beating him though, bro, is because for one, they know each other. Like they really know each other. Like Xander said it and a boss said it. They was main sparring partners. Like a boss
Yeah.
was Xander's main sparring partner for like a lot of fights. Like damn near half of his career coming up. And I think it was the later half of his career. Matter of fact, the most you get what I'm saying, the most recent half of his career, a boss been his
Mm-hmm.
main sparring partner. And
Yep.
like a boss been like kind of waiting around in the rankings. And he finally and got his chance after that Telez fight. Like really, that was supposed to be Telez showcase, honestly.
It
And
was.
he came and ruined it. That was supposed to be a showcase fight, bro. And that's why I'm like, bro, like this would be a perfect story. You get what I'm saying? Like, and then like you said, that he'll have two belts, Boots right there in position. That's a two belt fight. That's a unification. Like, bro, that shit,
so
man,
whole
bro. I
time
don't know,
he was
bro.
the bull getting Xander better.
Literally, he was dead
Cause
ass. He
on a
was.
style like that, if you spar in a style, I know if you spar in a style like that, you got no choice but to improve. Cause you gotta think quick. You have to. If a nigga
And then
presses
it
you non-stop,
and
everything
then
got
it's day in and day out too. Like you
to
said, he's the one truly getting them better. That's day in and day out work, bro. Like you said, you got to be able to think fast with that type of dude. You got to be able to react fast and give him everything that he's looking for back. Because if you don't, that type of style is gonna run you over every time.
I'm gonna
Facts.
I
do
don't
it.
know, bro.
You said you gonna
But that's
fan
not the
duel?
only reason why though.
Yeah. That just
Another
is
reason why I got him beating him though is because bro, Xander ain't even fought a style like that yet. A real tough style under the lights. He's been fighting a lot of guys that he's been privy to beat. He's been looked at. It's like, oh, okay, we know he's gonna beat this guy. This ain't really nothing. But this is gonna be one of them. And this is Xander's biggest stage. It's Puerto Rico all his way. Like this is just a lot of pressure. It's a lot of things
cool.
going on, bro. Where it's like this could be the perfect story, bro. The perfect
These
story, bro.
odds
I
is
ain't gonna lie.
lovely too. Nigga, these odds is lovely.
The odds, Tago. The odds, bro. You know how
What they
many
looking like?
man.
They lovely. They got so the money line is a boss is plus 270, but a boss decision is plus 460. The knockout
Mm,
is plus 700.
damn.
Xander knockout is plus 750.
Mm.
Nah, this is nah. Yeah, I'm sprinkling on. Yeah, y'all put me in
Yeah, I was
the
gonna say you gotta put something on both sides. Shit.
both sides because like I
You
said,
gotta put
my prediction was just Xander boxing him to a decision. You feel me? But I know he was his sparring partner. Y'all the ones who just put me on to that. So nigga, I'm about to tap in even more. Like I watched a couple of his
Yeah,
fights, but I never tapped into his story. Like I'm tapped into Xander's story, but now I'm about to tap into a boss story since y'all just put me on.
yeah, bro. I love that nigga, bro. And he not he a German black dude. That's different. You feel me? Like, so I don't know, bro. I like his whole story, bro. He really from the sour part of his state, the sour part of his city, shit like that. It's a great
Hmm.
underdog story, bro. A dude from across the waters, and he truly is getting it out the mud. Like
Yeah,
it really don't get no better than this, man. For him to come through with a unification win, man, change his family life. That shit crazy. Cause I know he ain't getting paid too well for this fight.
yep. And
So
that's
for
the
him to come
thing.
through, bro,
And that be the thing about this shit. Like that's why I just hate the business of boxing because it be like niggas don't be getting paid, but then like I said, like Cliff said, it's the 1%. But Boots is now part of that like 1%. When it's time for him to get the fights, these
Facts.
niggas is gonna ask for the legacy. Like yo, I need legacy money right here, right now. Like I need it right now. I need that. But niggas will take 500K for, you know what I'm saying? For this guy,
bro,
for
honestly,
that shit
I think
crazy.
Zen, I think Abbas probably taking less than 500,000, bro. I think he probably taking like less than 300 too.
For this
I'm not even
unification,
gonna lie. I swear, bro. I
that
swear,
would be
bro.
crazy,
Cliff,
bro.
look up that purse, bro, because I know it's
What's
crazy,
that?
bro. For
Abbas and
Abbas and
Xander.
Xander,
That's
I,
crazy. If niggas making less than $1 million for a
bro. Because
unification,
honestly, bro. Honestly, bro, I don't even think he was making 100K for Telez, bro. Honestly, like, bro, I'm telling you, he was really getting out the ground, Tago. I swear to God. Like this nigga was fighting club shows just like 2, 3 fights ago. I swear he was.
No, that's
I'm
a
That's
fact.
why
telling
it's so crazy, bro.
you, it's happening tonight.
Like that nigga didn't really came his way. That's why I'm like, bro, it's more of just I want him to win too, though. You feel me? I want him to win. That's why I'm gonna put some on both sides because I can see the reality, but it's like he got enough to win, and I want him to win. I don't know though, bro. Like that shit crazy.
I'm tapping
I
Yeah,
in.
know,
they ain't they
I
ain't
know his
got them
bag ain't
figures
crazy
out
though.
yet. They ain't got them figures out yet.
That would be crazy though. Niggas make less than $1 million for a unification though.
I know for a fact he
Nah,
not
it
making a
wouldn't
million.
though, bro, because I've been trying to tell niggas, bro, especially when niggas be talking about turkey, man, bro, I've been telling niggas, bro, they don't make what y'all think. Like, not y'all, but like
Facts.
the public. Like,
I see what
people
you're
would be
saying.
surprised how many times we done seen a unification fight and the total purse is like less than 600K, 700K. Like, Subriel Matias said when he won his first title, it was either when he won it or his first defense, he made like 150. Like, this shit don't be what niggas be thinking it be.
Damn.
It don't be what niggas be thinking it be, dog.
That shit a dirty
That's
game, bro.
that's
Cause
why
my
I was
nigga,
going.
these niggas
That's why
get
I was
cashed
going so
out
hard.
billions for the networks, bro. Like top rank, ESPN was paying them billions of dollars. Like these niggas get paid billions for their networks, for they, you know what I'm saying, for their fighters. So to pay niggas on the crumbs and y'all getting paid billions, like niggas get $1 billion checks cut to them like damn near every 3, 4 years. Like TV deals, it's like every 3, 4 years re-up for all sports across all sports. Like every couple years, it's a new TV deal. So that's a new bag. So that means you paying niggas is probably still getting paid off of the last TV deal. They paying niggas crumbs now. Like
Exactly. Exactly.
crazy, bro.
Exactly how it
Because they
go.
got it. It's not like they don't got the money to pay niggas. They just not paying niggas.
I
Cause
got
they
a
And you
booking
know
question.
that.
Check.
what?
All right.
They
That's
Check
why
booking
this. Right.
sometimes I'd be like, it is the promoter, bro. Because with some of these fights, the promoter could have beat it, made that shit happen, bro. If he just cut that bag. But like you said, they be too greedy looking at the over instead of looking at the future of this shit. Like, okay, if I make this fight right now, my fighter might be in this position later. Shit like that. They don't be looking at it like that. They be looking at it like, nah, fuck that. I'm trying to get as much ROI as I can this
Right.
fight, this
exactly.
event.
But shit do be cost. Like, all right, I'm looking at top ring shit. Right. It was saying they had a deal spanning 8 years. The budget was 84 million a year. Now that sound a lot to you realizing he got a fighter that want 4 million to fight. So you went from 84 to 80 right there. Then his opponent want two. You went from 80 to 78 right there. You may have spent another mil on the undercard. Now you down to 77. You got all these niggas traveling. You got promotion. You got to put them up in hotel rooms. Hell, when Boots last fight, we was at the fucking hotel eating free snacks off a G per diem on the room. Like all that, like all that shit cost, bro. You feel me? And I just named if you had one event with a big name star, that might cost you 5 mil. We're talking about for a whole year, for a 12-month span. Mind you, what I said, the budgets restart in January. That's why towards the end of the year you see it running down. So if
Mhm.
they really giving us boxing the way that we want it, that 100 mil, that sound like a lot. Till you
but
really
it's
start
not.
breaking that shit down, bro. It don't be what it. That's why they don't give us what we be saying that we want, because that shit really costs bread, and they gotta make sure they making that bread back.
Right.
That's like if you trapping and you got a pound, right? But you
Mhm.
selling ounces. You're not supposed to sell that shit in all ounces, bro. You supposed to break that shit down. That's where you gonna see your ROI. You
Exactly.
wanna look like you the plug. Oh yeah, you could call me for a QP, but you just spent this on a pound. You just sold three QPs. Now you trying to hold on to the last QP, trying nickel and dime to get your re-up back because you was trying to act like big boss. Now when it come time to really have that shit, you don't got it.
Facts. Nah, I get what you're saying.
You feel what I'm saying? So it
Yeah.
don't. It's, you know what I'm saying. So it don't always be what niggas be thinking, bro. These promoters gotta get their ROI out of these niggas.
Yeah, that make perfect sense.
It do. The perfect analogy was the pound shit, because that shit's simple mathematics, but it happened a lot where you would get this and then you trying to break it down for the best price you can, but you're not breaking it all the way, so you're not even really getting no return on investment. You
Exactly.
breaking even,
Nigga
taking
said,
100 on top.
boys.
You basically doing them niggas favors and shit. And
Exactly.
you know what I'm
Literally,
saying?
you literally moving it for them. Literally at that point, and, and that's why I understand the promoter too. They side,
For
because
free.
it's like at that point, you just moving it. You just moving a fighter. You just getting him around. Like you're not even
Exactly.
really doing that. You're not making nothing.
Damn. You just get a ton of work. Now,
SP
Clip
said,
cook with
SP
that
said, I'm
joint.
clipping that.
Now, Clip, he cooked with that one. I ain't gonna front. That make
Yeah,
perfect
that
sense, nigga.
that pound analogy, boy, that was a great one right there. I ain't gonna
No
lie, that was
cap.
a great
Yeah,
one.
you know what I'm saying?
That
Because
was a good one,
everybody can
Clip.
understand that. Everybody can
That's,
Exactly,
that's
understand
real
that.
shit. That's real shit. Because niggas have all been there. That's crazy.
exactly.
It's crazy. If you watch Bang Live when we was after the fight, when you see us getting snacks and shit, that's from G per diem on the room. Like when we was sitting in the lobby, nigga, that
Yeah,
was
yeah,
all
yeah.
free.
Hey, I
That's
remember that too. I'm like niggas chilling in the lobby, top floor, and all this. What the fuck? I'm wondering how. I'm thinking y'all tapped in. Y'all must know somebody up there at
nigga,
the zone.
nigga, we was
The
tapped in,
fuck?
bro.
definitely tapped in. They
I
know somebody.
know.
That's fire. That's
Y'all
fire.
on G. Y'all on G traction. What the fuck?
Yeah, he like
But bro,
Clip, you
like
don't want
they
none?
don't
I'm
be
like,
understanding
no.
that.
That's
Word.
fire.
They don't be understanding that, bro. How it's really a lot that goes into the budgets, bro. Like you said, they got a budget for a coach like G. You get what I'm saying? All the way down to a nigga like G. They got a budget for him too to spend when he come. Shit like that. And all that shit costs, bro. That's not like
Mm-hmm.
when I think that people forgetting that boxers is human and that shit costs money when we watching sports and shit. Because
Yeah.
it's like you'll forget, like, damn, he lived that nigga gotta go home and pay bills after the fight too. He gotta go home to
Word.
his family, drop his kids off to school tomorrow, like shit like that. They gotta do human shit too. I be remembering that. I be having to remember that.
And don't let them get fucked up, cause ain't no medical. You paying for all that shit out of pocket.
Damn, for real?
Yeah,
Yeah.
ain't no medical, bro. So when you see people get
Damn.
fucked up, that's coming out their pocket, bro.
Yeah. When niggas go to the hospital, they paying for that.
Damn.
Shit.
Now
Some niggas
yeah,
I did not know that.
the promoter pay for the ambulance and they take you to the nearest hospital. But when you go and get checked out, or you pay for all that shit.
shit
Damn.
crazy.
That's kind of that. Damn. I ain't even know that, bro. Yeah, the game is sick, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Word,
fucked up.
bro.
You'll be fucked up in a hospital and you got a bill coming tomorrow morning. What the fuck? That shit
Yeah, we
great.
talk
You
about
got
some.
a you got a
I'll be
negative.
right
You
back.
got a receipt
I'm
coming
gonna go grab something
tomorrow.
to drink real quick. I'm still here. I'm just grabbing something to drink.
I bet, yeah, bro. It should a weird game, bro.
Hell yeah, that shit crazy, bro.
This nigga said Shorty need Robux and VC for 2K. We gotta count that
Literally,
expense too.
literally. That's what I'm saying. I be forgetting that
Yeah.
shit, bro. Like honestly, bro. Like until I really started seeing like Errol Spence family, I low key, I'm like, I'm thinking niggas living like bachelors. You feel me? These niggas got wives and kids, bro. These niggas, like,
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck? God damn. And it just even Terrence Crawford, bro. This nigga got like 10 kids. What the fuck?
He got
Literally,
like a 6 piece with his wife, and then he got one on the side. You know what I'm saying? He did the typical nigga shit. As soon as he start coming into that crazy bag, he went out there and start, outsourcing
man,
the work. He
man.
getting freelancers.
Outsourcing the work. Bro, stupid, bro. Oh God, that nigga start going after different flavors and
Yeah,
shit.
I'm telling
That
you.
nigga crazy.
I try
Nah,
me
bro,
one of
but
these, one of
that
these.
man, you feel me? This, hey, you know it's funny. That nigga said, "I'm gonna take a trip to every country, some shit like that this year." That's what he said. I'm like, oh yeah, he finna. This nigga gonna have one in every country. What the fuck? Niggas
He
be,
was,
I don't know, bro. Even that aspect of it, bro. Like, matter of fact, can we speak on it, bro? Y'all saw Tank is on a run.
hey
Did
man,
y'all see this shit, bro?
I'm gonna
This
be
nigga is
honest
hey
with
on a
you.
man.
run.
I don't want to talk about that kind of shit with niggas' life.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I want to keep it boxing. Whatever niggas be doing, man.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah,
you
yeah, yeah.
said show
Takeover
some
flow
support.
different.
Show some support so niggas stay out of court,
No
man.
bullshit, man.
Show some support so niggas stay out of court, man. I
Bullshit.
respect it. Takeover flow
Real
different, man.
shit.
But the business is crazy, bro. I mean, it's like certain shit, bro. We
Oh, you
never
see
see.
Bang? Oh no.
What happened?
Damn.
Oh, damn, bro. Shit.
Damn. Free
Damn.
bro. Free him.
Damn, bro.
Life is tough.
Yeah,
Oh
you know
God.
it's crazy.
Damn, man.
Life is tough. That shit crazy. Yeah,
That shit just fucked me up, man. That shit took all the energy out of nigga.
nah, that shit crazy on God.
Yo,
Hey, man.
you
That
sure?
I
You
ain't even
sure,
I ain't
man?
even know that. I swear I didn't.
Man,
They
yeah,
just
me
put out
neither.
something an hour ago said he's still at large. Where you get that info from, bang? Well, fuck it. We ain't gonna talk about it. We could text about that shit. But
Hey, no, but I ain't gonna lie, bro. You know what's crazy though too? To kind of spin it all back. Like I think Shakur is a little bit too clean, but I think, bro, I can see a fight where it looked kind of similar to like the preview we got yesterday, bro. Like because it's like I can see To making it ugly. I think he's athletic enough to do that to make it ugly. But I can see a fight also where Shakur might be a little bit too clean, like I was saying. But bro, I'm leaning towards. I like Shakur, bro, but I wouldn't be surprised if To pull it off, bro. I think if out of all dudes, bro, he got one of those styles that can throw a Shakur off because he's more athletic than De Los Santos. He's a better boxer than De Los Santos. That was probably like the most I saw Shakur struggle. So I'm like, damn, can I see? You know, can I do I think it can be a better performance than that? And I think he can. I think even in a loss, it will look better than that for To. So man, I give To a good shot, bro, but I'm leaning towards Shakur, man. What do y'all really think? Because that shit is this Saturday. This
I
Saturday.
think I
I seen
think
it.
I think Tio has shown to have problems with people that have good feet and can move. You feel what I'm saying? Like and not like people like Boots had problems with Karen through 24 rounds. The nigga only lost like three, and two of them was 11th and 12th for the second fight when he was mentally checked out. When you look at Tio and you looked at that nigga against Sandor Martin, it ain't look good. When you look at him against Jermaine Ortiz, he was getting frustrated. When you look at him against Steve Claggett, well, Claggett wasn't like using his feet too crazy, but he had problems, bro.
Yeah.
Like the scorecards don't even tell the story of the fight. Like, he had real problems, bro. And he needs somebody that he can get his shit off on. I just don't see Shakur being that guy, but I like Tio, man. He's unorthodox. His unorthodox way of fighting is what I think could give Shakur the most problems. But I think Shakur gonna just take his time and try to neutralize that shit the best way possible. And the things that Shakur are good at are the things that give Tio the most problems, bro.
Facts.
It's just like
That's a
it's
fact right
crazy.
there.
Patience. I think I don't even. I'm biased though, cause Shakur my guy, but bro, I think Shakur is too patient for a nigga like Tio, bro. Tio needs you to make mistakes. Tio needs you to do dumb shit in the ring. He need to try to trap you, bro. That shit not even. I think he gonna get dominated, bro. I think it's gonna be bad actually, because if the Jermaine Ortiz fight, I watched that shit about 5 times, bro. If Jermaine Ortiz just let his hands go and just kept letting his shit go, that was a clear win, bro. His feet was perfect the entire fight. He just ain't let
Yep.
his shit go enough. If
Yep.
Shakur takes that same exact game plan, just move your feet the same way, stay on your toes the whole time, but you putting that shit together while you doing it, come on, bro. Because the nigga, he got frustrated when he got the win, but Jermaine, nigga, he lost it. He was mentally gone. He was fucked up. Like, yo, what the fuck, nigga? Like, fight me. What the fuck? I'm looking at the fight. I watched it in slow motion, all the way slow, fast motion. I watched it, and I learned this shit from Chi. It's crazy niggas were talking about it yesterday, like the how niggas watch film. Bro, I watched the fight and I didn't even look at niggas after a couple times. I'm just watching their feet. Go back and watch the Jermaine Ortiz fight and just the entire 12 rounds. Look at T.O. feet the whole fight. Fuck the punches. Watch his feet. And watch Jermaine, watch their feet for the 12 rounds. Shakur gonna drop him, bro. Cause the nigga was making frustrated mistakes against Jermaine Ortiz, but Jermaine ain't capitalized because he wasn't throwing shit. Like he was just moving. You feel me? If he'd have just been throwing punches in between, he might have just dropped the nigga off balance, like how he
Yep.
dropped Oscar Valdez. He'd have just caught him off balance and the nigga would have fell. You feel me? But Jermaine Ortiz wasn't putting his shit together enough to even. That's why he got robbed for it, because I still thought he won the fight for what he did. Nigga, all
Right.
Shakur gotta do is take the same game plan and be more elite with it. Simple math. And you gonna wash
Right.
this nigga up bad, like wash him, like
Right.
12 rounds. He could just sweep him and drop him a couple times and get him the fuck up out of here. That's how I see it. You feel me? But
Yeah, I
I
think
am biased. I'm gonna say that I am biased because Shakur
I,
and Boot's my favorite fighter. So
I think his IQ, his reflexes, and his timing is going to give Tio problems. And Tio, somebody that like to jump in and lunge into shots a lot, the same way that Brian Norman does sometimes. I think, like you said, that check hook is going to be one of the best punches in the entire fight. You know what I'm saying? Because Tio sometimes he'll get to the point where he'll follow you around. He like you to come towards him, but if he can't get his shit off, he start chasing you. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's not what you want to do against Shakur. But I like T.O. I don't want to sound like T.O. don't got no win here, like he can't do nothing good. Cause I fuck with him. It's just certain matchups for certain guys. It's like you can beat these 9 guys, but this one motherfucker you just can't fuck with. And when I look at Shakur, that's what I see with T.O., bro.
for sure, for sure. That shit is like literally styles make fights, and nigga, this is the worst style for T.O. Like the worst style.
Facts.
Like, and I think that's why T.O. was saying before, like, even Pitbull, a couple of guys, I don't want to fight Shakur. I don't want to fight him. Because niggas know you're not fighting Shakur. You're boxing him. That'd be the difference. Like, niggas be going into fights. Some niggas you know, all right, I'm about to fight tonight, nigga. You don't want, some niggas is professional boxers, bro. That's not trying to box at all. Like, niggas is not trying to box. Niggas trying to fight. Like, niggas trying to get it cracking. Nah, bro. Shakur, he a controller nigga and make the here and he said it out his mouth, nigga. For the win, I make this shit boring. Fuck the fans. Fuck y'all. I don't give a fuck. Nigga, I'm trying to win, nigga. If a nigga tell you that out of his mouth and he just told us after the Zapata when he said it, I ain't fighting like that again. He said it. You know, niggas don't like believing niggas. I believe niggas. He told us he ain't doing that for niggas again. Like, I ain't doing that again. I'm not about to sit in front and I ain't doing that. I just did it for
And
y'all.
you know what, Takeover? That was my question. I was literally gonna ask, do y'all think we get a fight to where it becomes a that similar situation
Never.
where you gotta where we're gonna have to see Shakur bite down and have to take some. And that's when I think when if that situation comes, if Tio can make that situation happen and he takes advantage, I think that's where he could get him. I like Shakur though. I think he'd keep it clean all night. But I'm saying if he don't keep it clean all night, Tio is the guy that can ruin it all for Shakur.
When has Shakur not been clean all night though?
That's a fact. That's a fact, Tago. That's
Yeah.
why I'm like, damn, because
And
I
we
ain't
can
saw it yet.
multiple times. All of us can say when Tio been just tweaking. We got multiple fights we could pick from where Tio is just like, what the fuck he doing? Oh, he bugging. You feel, nigga? There's never a fight that we ever seen with Shakur where we like, yeah, he ain't throwing his hands enough, but we never said, oh, this nigga bugging. What the fuck? He bugging? Nah, nigga, he's a defensive fighter. He's there to not get hit, and he's a point fighter. He's like, you know what I'm saying, he's not trying to hurt you for real. Probably he could hurt you, but he ain't trying to hurt you. Tio trying to hurt some. Yeah, I think he lost already for real. For real. Oh, that's crazy. SP just said this shit. I'm on the same wave with you, gang. He lost already. It's like I think Tio's at a point where it's like, nigga, you had to take this fight. Like, you ain't had because remember he declined the dead fight. That's a turkey offer. He declined it, and now
He
the
been
court,
declining hella fights. He should have took the Brian
like
Norman
niggas is
fight.
coming
For real,
out
for real.
saying it like, yo, he declining fights, and then this might be his last option. You feel me? Because Shakur said, yo, I had to come to him with the offer. You feel me? Like this is the challenger coming to a nigga with the belt saying, yo, I'm gonna put some bread in your pocket to fight you to possibly take your. You know what I'm saying so. Tio's probably in a situation where his back against the wall, where it's like, all right, I gotta take a deal now. Like you can't keep declining fights, my nigga. Like you can't keep saying no. Like, I think it's the least risk as far as him getting hurt, but the mental risk that he about to take, I think him and his pops gonna be fucked up after this.
Hey man, I feel like he should have took the fucking Brian Norman fight when he had it. Now it wouldn't have been the same Brian Norman that Devin fought.
You think it'd have been
But
greener?
yeah, of course he'd have been greener. That's before he had the Cuevas and the Sasaki shit. Like
Oh yeah, true.
when they was talking about fighting, he hadn't even been elevated to Osai, what's up, bro? He hadn't even been elevated to full champ yet. He was still interim.
Yeah, that's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? But I think he should just took that. Cause for real, he need to go on up to 147 or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I just saw SP, I mean not SP, two cents say, the weight fluctuations and they already complaining and shit. His dad already putting it out there. Yo, he had trouble making weight and shit. These niggas is looking for a fight where they got a built-in excuse.
For sure. I seen
Basically.
it too. Yup. Definitely got the yup. Definitely. You know his pops. His pops gonna say it.
Mm-hmm.
He don't got
Niggas
no
nuts.
problem in having an excuse immediately.
Yeah, fucking built-in excuse. That's what these niggas game planning for.
Casual, not gonna
Yo, what
respect
the
the chess
fuck
match.
is these niggas doing?
Now that's a fact, SP. That's a fact. I was just telling this crazy. You said I was just telling my homies that like, cause a couple of my homies, the casuals though, niggas said that the Mortala and Eddie Cruz shit was boring. I keep telling these niggas like, bro, y'all niggas watch boxing with knockout wins. Like, nigga, go watch UFC or bare knuckle. You feel me?
Yeah, bare knuckle, bro. That's they
Go watch
shit,
that shit.
bro. Niggas be wanting to see street fights, man. This is not that. If you want to see street fights, it's a whole nother lane for you, bro. They got street beefs on YouTube. They got all this backyard shit. And like you
Sure,
said, they got bare knuckle fighting and some more shit, bro. Like, this is not for you. If you don't like this shit, you ain't gotta watch it. Ain't nobody holding you down and making you watch this shit, nigga. Don't watch it.
for sure. That like
Or,
Tusa just said, nigga, that shit was hot for me. I know that's high level boxing fight the whole time, like locked in. Like, nigga, I love that shit, nigga. I was loving watching that fucking Mortal and Andy Cruz, nigga. I'm like,
them niggas
damn,
out
nigga,
there, them niggas out there, bitch, playing high speed chess, nigga. Just cause you a checkers, nigga, don't mean nothing.
for sure, for sure, for sure. Like I said, those are my favorite kind of fights right there. Like I ain't nigga get dropped, it's whatever, but I want to see how good a nigga think, and I think T.O. man, that nigga brain gonna get broken in the ring, bad. We've been on for like an hour 30. I'm around though. I don't know how long clip around, but I ain't on shit.
Shit, I'm here. I'm here. I'm about to
I
look
ain't
at
on
some of this.
shit, man.
I'm
I
about to
ain't
look
been
at
on
some of this
wild.
NBA shit.
I could be here for all. I could be around all night. I ain't tripping.
Yeah, I'm around. I'm about to look at some of this NBA shit, see if it's, what I'm saying, I want to play some money somewhere or whatever. But I'm around. I did everything I gotta do today. I'm in the crib.
That's a fact. Nigga, I'm trying to hit a fucking lick on the dude, bro. I'm getting close as hell, my nigga. I be winning this shit, but I'm trying to hit one of them fucking delete the app joints. I be
Jay
getting $100 no
McDaniels.
sweats. I get them shits.
Yeah,
I try to cook up the 20, 30 band joints.
I
Get
feel
off
you.
the app
Jay
and cook them up.
McDaniels. Jay McDaniels fucked my shit up last night. I think his over under was 21 and a half. This nigga ended up with 21 and a half for PRA. This nigga ended with 20. I'm like, this nigga always good for at least 23, 24. I thought that was a lick. I had him parlay with Cam Spencer. Cam Spencer, I think I needed him to get 22 and a half. He ended up having 14 assists, 5 rebounds, and 5 points. I'm like, that's 24. Crack that. I should just bet that shit straight and double down on that shit.
Bang. What's good,
Yo,
OG?
Oh my nigga, what's the word, bang?
hey, what's up, fellas? Hey, man, listen, man. I just had to pull up and apologize to the world, man. Boy, last night, boy, I was talking in circles like a mother.
He said I was on that oil. I was on that oil. How you say that shit, bang? Ah, that.
Boy, it was a rap. It was a rap. I say, man, let me shut the fuck up talking so much and let these niggas have this flow.
The game was fried.
I was thinking of good points in my head, but when I started flowing with them hoes, I just started forgetting shit. I said, man, this got fucked up. I said, man, I am
That was a
fucked
good
up.
live yesterday. That was a good ass live. On the watch back, I was like, damn, this live good as shit. It wasn't no argument.
Yeah.
None of that shit.
Right. I think that's how a nigga ought to start doing it though, like doing like a little round robin. You know what I mean? Like get your take, get his take, get his take, get his take, and then and get my spiel. You feel me?
Yeah. I mean, that's how it's supposed to be naturally, but guys don't know how to let the conversation materialize naturally. People be cutting niggas off at the pass. Not no malicious shit, but niggas, like I said, they just don't know how to let this shit materialize, bro.
Right.
Niggas be
Mm-hmm.
scared that they not going to get their point heard when we got enough time for everybody. So it kind of get a little jumbled in that
Absolutely.
motherfucker.
Absolutely. I'm damn so not going. I'm damn so not on nobody else studio time, so we ain't got no time limit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Shit like that. Shit, let's get it in. You feel me? How y'all feeling though, man? I've been listening, bro. I jumped in the shower and shit. I gotta get ready to go get my daughter from daycare and then go to work. I gotta go in tonight. But how y'all feeling though?
Hey, one day at a time, brother.
Shit,
I mean, it's a lot of shit going on in real life, but nigga, this is out.
yeah,
I ain't feeling
No
good, but
bullshit.
shit all good. It's gonna be all good.
for sure. For sure.
Know all about
Every,
it. I know all
I
about
ain't
it.
gonna lie, say it's all good because it ain't.
yeah. Everything good
Right.
on my end, brother. Everything good on my end. No complaints over here.
Right. Hey man, so look, um, for Shakur versus Tiafimo, bro. Did y'all talk about that
Yeah.
Yeah.
today?
Yeah.
Yeah. We've been talking about it a little
Uh,
more, man, a little different shit, but get your shit off, gang.
well, I think Shakur. A lot of people saying Shakur looking like nervous or maybe he overtraining or something. But what I see from Tiafimo, bro, I really think Tiafimo kind of know he gonna lose this fight. I really feel like that, bro. I kind of feel like Tio is the one with the nervous energy. I think Shakur just focused. You know what I
Hmm.
mean? He and Tio and Camp spar. I think I seen him sparring with orthodox fighters and shit. I know where the good work coming in at. The good work is in Shakur's camp. Shakur's camp consists of like Crawford, Haven, Brady, fucking Keyshawn Davis, like all these people, bro. Like I don't know. I just feel like Shakur's gonna get the best looks for this fight in preparation. You feel me? I really believe that.
Man, that your God, that Haven Brady look, nigga. As soon as I seen him in the video, because they ain't show him too much, but I seen him. We know what he looked like. I'm like, oh yeah, it's over. It's over.
Oh yeah, for sure.
If that's the
Cause
work,
he
the nigga getting in Kent to fight Tio. That's to me. I could be bugging. Y'all tell me that's perfect work.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Athletic, quick, slick. A nigga
Yep.
that's gonna do weird. Come on, man. If that's the
Yeah.
work he
Yep.
getting in Kent, he gonna fuck Tio up, bro.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah.
It ain't gonna be nothing he ain't already seen in camp by the time he get in there with Tio.
A
You know what I'm
nigga
saying?
had already, he gonna see everything. They probably told Haven, you know what I'm saying? Get creative, you know what I'm saying? They probably told him, be
Right.
creative, do all that,
Yeah.
do some shit you think Tio, you know what I'm saying? And then he a
Word.
nigga, so he gonna do it probably iller than Tio, honestly.
Yeah, no, shit, for shit show.
When that what was that OTX fight when he emulated Boots and did the slow motion shit, when I see him do that, I'm like, oh, all right, bet he one of them. That confirmed
Right,
it
right.
to me, like, oh, he's one of them. You feel me? Like he the kind of nigga he could get in the ring, he could see something, and he could learn it right there. A lot of niggas can't do that. A lot of niggas don't know how to. I'm saying see something and add that to their game. Like it's something that's that dynamic, nigga. You gotta, like Clip said earlier, it's called a flow state. You ain't about to be in a ring going slow motion unless you in flow state. Like you gotta tap into a mode that's gonna put you there. Like nigga, I didn't even realize I did this shit. I just did it because that's what I
Right.
want. Man, he gonna
Right.
fuck
The
Tio up,
comfort.
man.
The comfort is everything. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That's the comfort. Um, 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 damn. With when it come to Shakur, my bad, y'all. I'm over here fucking with this food and shit. I'm packing my lunch. Man, when it come to Shakur, bro, um, I just think his IQ, um, his timing, his fundamentals, all that's gonna give Teofimo problems. All of it.
Mhm.
You know, and Tio shows frustration. He shows it and it affects him every time. It affects him every time. T.O. don't really believe in himself like that. If it's easy to take it's easy to take his motivation away. Like you can shatter his pride. You can shake his pride like probably like 4 rounds in, halfway through a fight, his pride will be shook. I'm telling you, his pride will be shook. Once he figure out what he doing ain't working, he gonna start wailing, doing that little shovel hook to the body that he be doing, trying to hurry up and rush in and all that shit. That shit gonna get him clipped. So,
That's
you
crazy.
know, yeah, I
I
don't
said the
know,
same
man.
shit earlier. I said the same shit earlier. That you gonna look up, it's gonna be round 5. You're down 4-zip, brother.
Nah, no bullshit. No bullshit.
What you
No
gonna do?
bullshit.
Now you gotta
No
wing it.
bullshit. I'm telling you that.
Got a bro, so I'm gonna tell y'all. I'm gonna send y'all to the chat. Nigga, I'm putting a bag on Shakur. Nigga, I'm trying to flip something. I'm gonna keep it a beam. I'm
Oh
trying to
yeah,
flip.
what's the odds?
He minus like 230, but I ain't tripping, my nigga. I'm gonna take a 5, a nice 5. You feel me? Try to come up a little 3 bands off that shit. I believe in Shakur to beat T.O. that much. I'm willing to risk the 5 racks. I'm gonna keep it a beam.
You say 5 racks?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, boy, you're a bad mama slammer.
on the straight, on the straight, on the straight. I'm gonna do it. Fuck it.
Oh, just on him winning, period.
Yeah, just on him winning. You feel me?
Oh
Okay,
no! I
okay.
mean, hey, I do feel like he gonna win regardless. I mean, that is kind of like free money. But I mean, hey,
Nah, for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
I'm taking it. I'm
Yeah.
taking it. I'm gonna take the chance because Shakur, my man. You feel me? And I feel like
Right.
the odds. You don't get odds like this for him too often. Like the minus 200. This the first time in my life I've seen these kind of odds for him where it's like, nigga, I
yeah,
can get some bread on that shit.
Right,
yeah, you
right, right.
definitely
Normally
got to
it's
get
like
it.
minus an
Definitely got to
hour.
get it while they're getting good. Definitely got to get it while they're getting good. I ain't mad at
You feel
that.
me? That's why I'm thinking like, man, you know what? Fuck it, nigga. If I'm a do it, nigga, do it at this moment because I really believe like if Boots and the Virgil odds is close, nigga, same thing, nigga.
Oh
I
yeah.
would fuck. I'm gonna take the
All
5.
right. Right.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
Fuck it.
Right. Yeah, I'm going crazy on that too. I can't hold you. All right.
You
I
feel
feel
me?
you.
That's my mindset with it type shit. Like, cause I told a couple of homies, niggas like, nigga, you bugging, nigga, why the fuck was just like, nah, bro, I believe in him that much. You ain't gonna get a minus 230 from Shakur too often. You feel me? Unless it
Yeah.
was
Right,
the tank
right,
fight. If it was the tank fight, it'd probably been a little closer to that.
right, right. No, that ain't bad at all. That ain't bad. Not bad at all.
Sure,
I
Shit,
nigga.
can
that's
dig
Yeah.
that.
damn good. That's
And then
damn
and
good.
then I'm going to the DR after it hit. You heard?
Ah.
I'm gonna keep it a beam. I'm going to the DR, nigga.
Not at all. Not at all, man. What else we got coming up though?
Shit, I just seen your man Baccarat. That nigga was looking like a psych ward in a face off. Like he belonged in a psych ward with Josh Kelly just now.
Oh
him
shit,
and
I
Murder.
ain't even see the face off.
Bro, wait till y'all see that shit. That motherfucker look crazy, bro. He got on like a polo hat, bro. When y'all see it, y'all gonna be like, nah, he bugging, bro. I ain't gonna lie, man. He like fuck Josh Kelly up, bro.
Hey, y'all know what I say about that fight. R.I.P. Josh Kelly, man. R.I.P. to the pretty boy, man.
Yeah.
R.I.P. to the pretty boy, man. For real. I think he about to get destroyed out there, bro. That's just my opinion.
Man, I
Yeah,
need him.
man.
I think Matchroom gonna work him, but you know what I'm saying, realistically, he probably gonna shut his fucking lights off, bro. And
I
after
was
Yeah,
just
thinking
and
about that.
that's what and what I'm knowing is that pretty boy know that he gotta stay away from murder. Like his, you know what I'm saying, that power that he got. He got to stay away from it. So we talking about the 154-pound pretty boy Kelly. I'm trying to see how long he can avoid, like how long can he use the ring? Like, you understand what I'm saying? How long will that game plan work until it don't work no more? You
Yeah.
feel me? He a good, real good boxer. That's what brought my attention to him. When he was at 147. You feel me? I just think that that'll eventually fade. Like whatever, like all that moving and shit that he gonna have to do, I think it's gonna eventually fade, and I think Bakram gonna catch up to him. Now, will Bakram's gas tank hold up throughout the course of that fight? That's something else we gotta see too. You feel me? That's something else we got to see too. Will Pretty Boy work him until he gas out, and then things start to slow down for both fighters, or will Murder pick it up as soon as he see Kelly, taking a half a step? You know what I'm saying? Once he lose a step or two in that fight, you feel me? So I don't know, bro. It's a good fight, but I say R.I.P. to Pretty Boy though.
all right.
Oh yeah, I see the face off right now. I see what you talking about.
That motherfucker looks psycho, bro. He
He don't
like
give a
his
fuck about none of
eyes
the
a
shit
little
Kelly
cocked and
talking
shit.
about.
I'm like, yo,
Oh yeah, making that weight. He look all skinny in the face.
nah,
Kinda a little bit, but
he
not
look
not nothing
cockeyed.
crazy.
Nigga look crazy, bro. Nigga look
Nigga
crazy.
stupid, man. Oh,
Yo, matter
fish
of fact,
eye.
I want to go back to that. He asked a great question. SP got beats. He said, "What we think about Frank Martin versus Nair Albright on the Ryan Garcia undercard? Man, I like that fight.
I would
Man,
love that fight.
you think they'll give you think they'll put Frank Martin out there with an IE all right?
Yeah, nigga, Nair Albright was just supposed to be fighting Adam Azim or some shit, but then Azim got injured. So he filling in for somebody. He was just supposed to fill in that fight, and that fight not happening. So he ready to go. So
Yeah,
hey, why
Yeah,
not?
yeah. Wait. That's what I saw. That's what I saw. The both fighters injured, but Adam Azim was supposed to be fighting somebody else though, right?
That nigga injured. His opponent got injured, and then he was supposed to fight Albright. Then his ass got injured.
oh, it got
That's what it
announced.
was. Okay. Because I didn't know they had replaced his opponent. I thought Adam Azim got injured and his original. I don't know. I never knew that they had Nia Albright as a backup. I just thought that his fight was off because both fighters got injured. But he was supposed to be fighting somebody. Who was that he was supposed to be fighting before Albright? Who was that got injured?
I forget the nigga name.
It was a little cooler name. I can't remember who the fuck
Oh
it was.
shit! It got announced. It did get announced.
What's that?
It's Mario Barrios, Oscar Hitchens, Duarte, Antoine Haruka, Frank Martin, Nair Albright.
Mm, good
That's
shit.
Hold on. Say that. Hold on. Go through that list again.
Barrios, Ryan,
Right.
Hitchens, Duarte,
Right.
Gary Antoine Russell, and Haruka, Frank
Right.
Martin, and Nair Albright. Uh,
Oh,
that's a good joint. Middleweight, they got a Becko versus I don't even know this boy name. Bektemir Mel.
What Beck the Mayor Melakuzia? Yeah, that's Beck
Yeah,
the Bully.
yeah, but yeah, they got him versus
oh,
Cena
back the bullet.
Becko. He
Where
fighting
where
the
you where you
Becko
see the announcement at?
on Ring. The Ring posted it on Twitter.
For sure.
That's
what's
tough.
what's the dates?
Um, February 21st.
Ooh,
T-Mobile
Oh yeah,
Arena,
I see
Las
it.
Vegas.
Yeah, I
Vegas.
see it. That's good shit.
Yeah, man, gotta get to Vegas, man. Some
Damn.
good work.
Yeah, I like this card. They snapping, bro. I ain't gonna front, bro. Turkey be putting some good calls together.
That's why Oscar and fucking Virgil gotta stop playing. Reports just came out today that this week is the last week to make that fight. Virgil is not fighting Boots, bro. That lawsuit shit, that was a strategic duck, bro. He's not fighting that nigga. So now we gotta figure out who the fuck Boots is fighting next, bro.
Oh
Damn.
yeah, well, that's the thing. That's the thing. I believe that Boots is just gonna lay in the cut and wait for the winner out of damn, who's the nigga that's gonna fight?
Baccarat Kelly?
Um,
He can't lay in the cut. He gotta
yeah,
go.
yeah, yeah,
He
yeah.
gotta
Murder
go
and
back.
Kelly, Murder and Kelly. That's I think it'll be good timing though. It'll be good timing. It's the
Bro, them
Murder and
niggas
Kelly fight.
basically fighting in February. Them niggas basically fighting February 1st. Boots due back early April at like the latest, bro. Based on his contract.
It'll be no,
He can't wait on them niggas.
it'll be the top. It'll be the top of the summer. It'll be the top of the summer.
I don't think that Boots would get the Baccarat fight though. If Baccarat win, I don't think the
Right.
fight gonna happen. I think he gonna go
Why you say?
because the money. Like I think he gonna want some real
Bro,
money to fight Boots. Like
I
right
want to
now,
see that
Eddie
nigga come
Hearn had to
back.
sign Josh Kelly to get this fight done.
Yeah, he did.
He had to make it a matchroom card to get this fight done. So,
Uh,
I
you
think
know,
if he beat
you
him,
know
if he
what?
beat Kelly,
No disrespect, no disrespect to nobody, but I think if they make it a foreign card, they can make the fight happen. The budget will open up because foreign man, I swear, bro. No disrespect, bro, but I seen the blueprint when it comes to foreign fighters. When I used to watch a lot of UFC fights, bro. Dana White goes across the world and gets a lot of foreigners, bro, because they come for cheap. So if Bakram want extra money to fight Boots and Boots is gonna get what he want, the card kind of gotta have like a lot of underpaid fighters on it,
like
but good
fill-in
fighters.
fights.
Jao Pataya, they say this nigga, bro, all that ass he kicking, bro, this nigga ain't never even had like $1 million fight.
Damn.
So I think for them to put that card together like how y'all saying it though, bro, like them niggas be coming for cheap, bro. So they'll have to have a card full of foreigners, bro. No
Exactly.
disrespect.
Who
Okay,
the
that makes
fuck
sense.
wants to do that? Bakram, the same nigga that needed Eddie to want to feed him the Boots to make a fight happen. And he's the champ. Going where he's at, going foreign, that shit ain't going to do nothing. He couldn't even get he couldn't even get his own mandatory fight over the line. Ain't
Yeah,
no money over there fucking with them niggas, man. And Boots need to fight 3 times this year. He need to be active. I want to see this nigga come back in March or April, fight somebody again in fucking somewhere around August, September, and then finish out the fucking year. He need to fight once around spring, once around the summer, mid to late summer, and then finish off with some other shit. Now, my thing is, if Xander win, is he going to stay? Because if Xander lose, if Xander win, I think he going to vacate. Then Rashidi Ellis could potentially fight for that belt. And I'm looking at the rankings, and the next person who they probably have him fight for that belt is Giovanni Santillan. So maybe we can finagle some shit where it be Boots and Rashidi for a vacant WBO or some shit. I don't know. They typically don't do
Santiana,
that, huh?
Santian, he at 54 now.
Yeah, he been at
yeah,
54. They brought him up to 54 to be Xander opponent, but Xander said, fuck that.
yeah, facts.
Xander said, I'm not fighting that nigga.
Why he didn't want to fight? There wasn't no money.
Nigga, he want unifications. He said, what the fuck I'm fighting him for? Last time we saw him, he was getting punched on by a nigga that just got punched on by Devin Haney. Why would I do that?
He got his TV turned off.
Yeah, he said, why would I do that?
Right. Right.
Then they gonna be
Digging, man.
saying then they gonna be saying a 147 guy who known for knocking out 140 guys. I'm fighting a
Right.
guy who he knocked the fuck out. How do that look for me at 154 when I can barely make that shit? Now I'm a weight bully,
Right.
huh?
Right, right.
True.
Indeed. So what y'all think about Mick the Bully though? Who we fighting?
Act
Center,
Benny.
center Act Becco. We seen that nigga fight David Morrell. I'm pretty sure that's who it was. He ain't nothing to write home about.
Yeah, they should be trying to market Mick the Bully, man, because he got a good crowd pleasing fight. He ain't finna be he he
You know who his
cool.
promoter
I
is,
like I like watching him fight, but he you know what I mean?
but you know who his promoter is, man.
Who that? Ain't
Oscar De
heard?
La Hoya.
Oh, he was Golden Boy. Mick the Bully was Golden Boy. Man, that nigga, man, boy. Oscar is a crash dummy. Oscar is a crash dummy, dog.
Next level.
Well, man, Golden Boy finna be up for sale soon.
You think so? Yeah, yeah, that's a great point.
Bro,
I think so
Bro,
too.
he
I'm with
came
you.
close to selling it a couple years ago.
I think so. You right. You
and
right.
they bought the look. Yeah, you see, he already sold the ring.
The ring, yeah,
Remember, that was his shit.
yeah, it was. He sold it and they turned right up immediately.
Right, and he about to lose his deal. He about to lose his DAZN deal, bro. If they don't
Yeah.
make that Virgil fight, they made it clear that's what they want. So you so scared to let this nigga lose that you about to fuck around and lose your network deal. You fuck around
Come
might
on,
lose
bro.
him too. So you just gonna lose all the way around. Stupid motherfucker.
So,
That's what pride do to a motherfucker.
man. Hey, man. Hey, look. Now that I think about it, Oscar beat Chavez Jr., right? I mean, Chavez Sr., right?
Yeah,
All right. And that's what made him the Golden Boy, right?
yeah.
He lost to Floyd. He lost to Bernard. He lost to Sugar Shane. Um,
Mm-hmm.
he lost to
Bang.
somebody else.
Bang saying he lost to a bunch of niggas.
Hey, look.
I know you, Bang.
I'm getting it. I'm thinking, this nigga's just really a loser.
Yep.
Like when it really count, this nigga loses, bro. Hold on, man. Let me check this nigga shit, bro, because he
I think
about
he
to
lost
lose
to
this
Felix
motherfucker.
Trinidad too, right?
He lost to Trinidad. He lost to Trinidad. Hold on, let me see. I'm gonna pull this shit up right now. Oscar De La Coca.
And Pacquiao.
Pacquiao. He lost to Pacquiao. Finna check all his big fights, like the
Pacquiao,
fight that
Pacquiao, Floyd, Bernard. Damn. Yeah, he was losing when it mattered. Damn.
Pacquiao, Floyd. He beat Mayorga, but he lost to Bernard. He lost to Shane Mosley. He beat Fernando Vargas. He beat Arturo Gatti. He lost to Shane Mosley. He lost to Trinidad. Trinidad was his first loss. He beat
Mm-hmm.
Hector Camacho. This is all early. He beat Pernell Whitaker. I can't remember how that
Not
fight went.
really.
That's
Not
what I'm
really.
about to say. That's what I'm about to say. That's what I'm about to say. So yeah, man, Oscar. Hey man, when it really counted, boy, you got your ass whooped. So now that you're a promoter and it's really counting, you've been getting your ass whooped, boy. You got your ass whooped when Canelo got in that ring with Floyd. You got your ass whooped when Ryan got in that ring with Tank. You know what I'm saying?
Again, got in there with Shakur.
Hey, man. This shit real, boy. Oscar, he finna sell. He gonna fold.
Yeah,
He tired of
all
losing.
his doors getting knocked off.
Yeah, he tired of losing. He tired of losing. That nigga checked himself into rehab a week before Canelo fought Floyd.
He did
Come
that
on,
interview
bro.
trying to say he wasn't on coke. That nigga funny as hell.
Man. Then he get on other platforms and say that he was. So, I don't know, man. Oscar a motherfucker, bro. Oscar a motherfucker, bro.
Oscar,
I
a
don't know about
motherfucking
that.
weirdo, man. Make the fucking fight, man. Make the fight.
Facts,
Fuck
facts,
it.
bro.
If he gotta lose, let him lose, man.
Yeah, for
It's just
sure.
he know he's scared of what could potentially happen to him, bro. Like
Yeah, after
he's
all.
scared he might put him out of commission type shit, man. Make the fight. Y'all keep talk y'all
Right.
oh my goodness. I'm just like, man, if y'all ain't want to fight him, why the fuck y'all was talking so much? I wouldn't even feel this strongly about it if niggas would have stopped talking. I don't even want Boost to fight him. I want Boost chip chasing. But you man, you talk too fucking much, man. You was talking about him all the way up until Virgil stopped fucking whistle call him. Like they ain't even know Boost was gonna show up. He was still talk about him that night. Oh, if he shows up, he gonna win two tune-up fights. Like,
Yeah.
come on, man. Make the fight, man. I'm tired. I'm getting tired of talking about this shit, man. Make the
Yeah. Now,
fight.
hey, look. Hey, look. This the thing, Clip. Let's just go ahead and stop talking about it, cause that shit ain't happening, bro. Let's just try
Yeah.
to move on, man. That nigga, bro. Them niggas already making it clear that we do not want this fight, bro. So now at this point, nigga just gonna be, standing in the nigga front yard telling his mama, tell her bring her punk ass son outside. You know what I'm saying?
Basically.
Go get your son.
Fuck.
For real, go get your son. And that nigga don't
Damn.
want to fight. His mama don't want to let him outside the house. So shit, man, it's time to go on to the next spot, man.
I just want to see my man get a belt at 54. Once you get a belt, then he in the mix.
Yeah, I know.
He in the mix as soon as he get a belt. Get that undisputed.
Yeah, he's on his way. He's on
These
his way.
niggas really be scared though, man.
He'll get it. He'll get it. If not, shit, it'll just be time to go to the next level, man. You feel me? Cause them niggas, bro, once them niggas, and then that's what be fucking me up about fans, bro. Y'all be seeing that these niggas don't want no smoke. Y'all niggas be seeing that these niggas don't be wanting no smoke, and y'all still call a nigga a duck. Ah, he ain't fighting nobody. What? I mean, he ain't fight. I mean, well, shit. Let's think about the somebodies he's supposed to be fighting. What did they say when it was time to fight him? You know what I'm saying?
Word.
Shit, nigga. Don't be mad at him. Be mad at your favorite fighter.
Them niggas said I want to fight Errol Spence. That's what the fuck they said.
Come on, bro.
That's my dream fight.
Come
Right,
on, bro.
right.
Your dream fighter is a nigga that ain't fought in 3 fucking years and coming off the couch and you know what I mean and ain't
Your
tame and all. Shut up.
your dream fight is a nigga that until then you hadn't mentioned in 3.5 years.
Come on, bro. I never heard nobody saying they want to see Jermaine Ortiz. I mean I say Jermaine Ortiz. Uh uh um I ain't never heard nobody say they want to see Errol Spence versus fucking that nigga.
See,
Oscar
we can't
Oscar.
even remember his name, man. We calling a nigga, we calling a nigga Jermaine Ortiz. What we calling a nigga
Virgil Ortiz.
We calling him Victor Ortiz. We calling him all type of shit.
Victor
we
Ortiz.
don't, we don't we don't even know his fucking name. We don't even know the nigga, man.
Come on, man. Virgil with an E.
Yeah. The fuck.
That nigga named Virgil with an E, man.
God damn.
Yeah, man, these
Hey
niggas
man.
cheaping, man.
Hey, like you said, we ain't getting that, man. I might as well start talking about that shit, man.
Nah, that's
Yeah,
my
that shit a
God
wrap, bro.
damn.
That shit, what they say, that ship has sailed. You know what I
Word.
mean?
This shit is
That
over
ship
after
has
this week,
sailed,
right?
bro.
After this week, that makes it officially over, right?
Yeah, bro. That's
Damn.
why
Yeah.
all eyes gonna be on Saturday, you know?
Yeah.
All eyes gonna be on Saturday.
So that shit, damn, son. Yo, man, that's why I love boxing, though. I ain't gonna lie. That's why I love this shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I love
Mm-hmm.
this shit.
Right.
Gotta
Right.
love it at the same time, because it's like, nigga, times like this, nigga, you can't even pay for this, nigga.
Oh yeah, and that Keith Thurman and Sebastian Fundora fight, that shit gonna be in March. They just was talking about some of the fights that's on the undercard to that and shit, so that's officially gonna be in March.
Word?
Yeah, I think that Richard Torres and Frank Sanchez joint gonna be on there, and there was some other shit I saw.
Oh, so Richard Torres gonna fight Frank Sanchez?
Yep.
Oh, that's official?
Man, hey, listen. Hey man, if that boy, if he healthy, if Frank Sanchez is healthy, Richard Torres is getting beat the fuck up, boy. I'm telling you.
Nigga,
Bro.
even if he not healthy, he getting beat the fuck up. Richard Torres is big chips, nigga.
Big chips, bro.
Y'all remember, man, I gotta get me a fucking stream deck with the sound. Y'all remember that song fucking Jay-Z and R. Kelly had back in the day? Big chips. That's what the fuck I need.
Yeah, that's it.
Real rap.
Big chips.
Yo, chill.
Mhm.
What is
Every
that?
I
time
had
it's
a little bit
somebody that's
more.
trash.
I had a little bit more. I had a little bit more faith in Richard Torres when he had first started. I was like, man, nah, this nigga, he all right, he all right. But then, like that, what was that? What was that last fight he had? He looked like a big bag of ruffles. What was that last
He
fight,
be looking like Ruffles and all his shit to me, bro. I can't remember.
man? But I think he
Hey,
damn, what was that
damn.
last fight that he had, bro? I don't know. But Richard Torres, you out of there, boy. Last place for sure.
Yo,
Last
matter of
place.
fact, yeah, this
Thomas
Boots and
Thomas Salik.
That's who it was.
Yeah,
whoever.
Thomas Salik.
Yeah, I think he kind of like. I think he struggled majorly in that fight, bro. Like big struggle. You
Yeah,
feel
that
me?
motherfucking Boots and Virgil shit not happening. I'm looking at the date for this Keith Thurman and Fed Sebastian Fundora shit. They was talking about holding March 28th in Vegas for Boots and Virgil. That shit, the Thurman and Fundora joint rescheduled for March 28th at the MGM Grand. And they ain't putting them niggas on the same day and putting one at the T-Mobile Arena and one at the MGM Grand. That shit not happening, bro. That shit a wrap.
Yeah. Same night, same promotional company.
Yeah.
Well, not the same promotional company because that joint, that Thurman and
Oh no, you
Fundora
know
shit, that's
PBC and
PBC.
Go to Boy. Yeah. You right.
But yeah, you
So
can't have two big events in motherfucking Vegas at the same night. That shit ain't gonna work.
yeah, you asking to crash. You asking to flop, really.
Yeah, word.
Right.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
like this.
man. I don't know, man.
I'm
Fuck 'em.
fucking with this Barrios Brian card. I like this card, man. I
Who
like this.
on it?
The names I just said, Richard Hitchens, Duarte, Russell.
Oh yeah. That one. Yeah,
I like
for
this card.
sure.
I
For
like
sure.
this.
I like that they got Richardson Hitchens and Gary Antoine going back to back and shit. Hitchens the
Yeah,
co-main. Hitchens is the co-main, and Gary Antoine gonna be going on right before him. That's
Yeah,
two guys holding titles at 140.
and that's supposed to be how you create the next fight. But
yeah.
you
Yep.
know, I don't think
That's how they
Africa
use
want no smoke. I don't think Africa want no smoke.
because there's 3 fights at 140 in a row. It's Frank Martin, Gary Antoine, then
Ooh,
that's 3 140s in a row.
facts.
Yeah, that nigga, that's the bad part about it though, bro. Like, Richardson Hitchens don't want no. I think he gonna get out of 40. I think he gonna move up to 47, probably after this fight.
Yeah, I think so too. I think so too. I think so too. He ain't trying. He ain't trying to unify. He ain't trying to unify. And it would probably be hard for him to unify too,
Yeah, I mean they can. What you mean? What you mean by that?
because he don't sell. So it's like, what point would it make for? Eddie kind of said it like, what point would it wouldn't be no point for him to unify with Dalton Smith right now. As soon as he just got hot, he just got a UK champion. He not trying to feed him to a nigga ASAP. Like he not trying. Oh, immediately you just got your belt. Go fight my other guy to unify.
Yeah,
He not.
yeah.
He trying to make some money off Dalton Smith first,
Right. And he good money. He good money,
for
especially with
sure.
what he just did. He good money. You know what I'm saying?
I think
But
he gonna push Hitchens to 147, and Tito Mercado gonna get that IBF. Watch.
I can dig it.
That's
Keyshawn
what
say he want Dalton Smith.
he said. He wants Sims.
No, Dalton Smith.
Oh, Dalton Smith. Oh yeah. I did see that. I did see that.
Yeah, he say he want Dalton Smith. But that's true. It's like I say, bro. When he first won that belt from Matias, I say, man, I think the best thing for his promotional company to do, which is fair. I know we fans and we want to see it all, but they gonna give him a hometown fight so
Yeah.
they can sell out one of them big arenas out there. Somebody that he should be able to beat. You feel me? and just keep marketing him, and maybe after that we'll get him a good fight. You know what I'm saying? But they're gonna let him hold on to that belt for at least one more fight. You
For
feel me?
sure. Gotta make some money off of him.
Yeah, cause we didn't know who the fuck he was. I didn't know who he was. I never heard of no Dr. Smith. You
Yeah, I
feel me?
found out about him when he got in the Matias fight is when I heard about him when he got the fight.
You say what now?
And I said, I heard about Dalton Smith once the Matias fight got announced. That's when I found out who he was.
Right. We was calling that nigga Dead Man Dalton, remember?
Dead man, dog.
Did their homework and was like, hold on now. Hold on now.
That
Shit, there'll
definitely
be
was
more
that nigga
interesting.
nickname though. That
Dead
definitely was the
man,
nickname.
dog. That's funny as hell. Dead man, dog.
My nigga G with the nickname. He had a name for his ass almost instantly. He looked at that nigga fight for 2 minutes. He said, "Bang." Shook his head. I start cracking the fuck up.
Hey man, Dead Man Dalton, man. Dead Man Dalton.
That's funny as
That
hell.
nigga was a
Yo,
zombie that night. He was definitely a dead man. He was a zombie.
yo.
That nigga, hey, that nigga was a dead man that night for real. The what they call it, the undead. Yeah, for
Walking
shit,
Dead.
show.
Real
Yo,
shit.
who y'all got in the fight with Nair Frank Martin? Who would y'all pick, B? Or y'all don't got to pick right now.
I gotta see Frank again under Buddy McGirt, man. He looked good, but even in the last fight, getting that knockout, he was just moving for no reason at times. I'm like nigga, is you trying to make this shit look better than what it is? Like you know what I'm saying? Like you just all this unnecessary movement and shit. I'm like, what the fuck is you doing, Frank?
Hey, so look. If I want to be honest about my pick, if I just want to be all the way honest, um, man, I think Frank Martin gonna beat him, bro.
That's
Mm,
respectable.
I can't call a knockout right now or how, but I kind of see Frank Martin being a little bit too experienced. I see him being a little bit too strong for Nair. I kind of see him being a little bit too fast for Nair, but Nair got good timing. Nair got good timing. You know what I'm saying? He'll kill you softly. You know what I'm saying? Nair already kill you softly. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
I kind of got Frank, bro, just on the experience, bro, because I don't think he'll give Frank nothing to be worried about as far as like you know. And it's not no disrespect to Nair, bro. I just think Frank Martin is a better fighter and more
No, nigga, that's
experienced.
your
You know
opinion.
what
Nigga,
I'm saying?
that's your opinion. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Shit, I might say the same shit. I just was saying I want to see him again because I ain't big on picking niggas right after they switch coaches. Like, you know what I'm
Right,
saying? I
right,
already felt like Rancis Barthélemy, like he wasn't, you know what I'm saying? Like I knew Frank Martin was gonna beat him. And like I'm saying, he just was he was moving just to be moving at times. I'm like, you
right.
was
right,
already
right, right,
turning,
right,
you was already turning the shit out of him, but you just doing all this extra shit. You know what I'm saying?
right.
But yeah,
Wasting moments.
he probably do beat Nair. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that's a 10 rounder. More than likely it is a 10 rounder. If it is, I could see like maybe a 7-3. It depends. I don't know. But I
Right,
fuck with
right,
Frank.
right,
I could see him beating him though.
right.
I could see more ways that Frank beat Nair than ways Nair beat Frank. I see that.
I can dig it. I can dig it. Me too. Me too. You know what I'm saying? Me
Hmm.
too. I think Nair only chance of beating Frank is, by points or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Frank really hard body, bro. Like a lot of people got a bad taste in their mouth from that tank fight. You feel me? But Frank can really fight though. You know what I'm saying? That moment got to him. That nigga was drained. You feel me?
Yeah,
Uh,
exactly. And that's
you
what Tank
know,
feed off. And niggas not
yeah,
honest. You know what I'm saying? Niggas got to be able to see the good even when a nigga lose. That's what I specialize in. People can't do that shit. Frank was
right,
holding that
right,
shit down, bro. Like you said, he
right,
was holding that shit down till he start letting Tank close in on him and do whatever he want. Like it was times when he wasn't even putting up resistance. Not that Tank was stopping him from doing anything. He just stopped doing shit.
Yeah,
right,
just
right,
Sarah ropes like Ruben did.
Before he even get to the ropes, he was in the middle of the ring letting Tank, like you bigger than Tank. You getting so low that Tank chopping down on you. How the fuck do that happen?
Yeah,
Right,
he was. He definitely was.
Like
He
shit
definitely
like that.
was.
Like he gave that shit away. Where Tank gave away them rounds, he piled up so many rounds that if he would have just been able to keep that shit up, even if it would have started to become an ugly fight, he could have beat the nigga. I always said that about Tank. I'm like, people fall in love with the knockouts. What happened when you don't knock somebody out? If somebody can
right,
just stay the course and just keep him in that gear that he starts the fight in, because Tank,
right.
like I said, he's developed into like a cobra. He wants to wait, 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 and then strike, and the shit be over.
Yeah,
Frank let him make that happen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Frank could
yeah,
have made it more difficult. Now that's not to say Frank might have still not have lost and still might not have got knocked the fuck out, but it didn't have to happen the way that things materialized. I feel like Frank
yeah.
could have, it could have been different.
It could have been a better fight.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I can dig that. And then,
Cause like I
like
said,
how you
Frank.
said, we fall in
Oh my
love
bad.
with the knockouts.
Yeah.
So did
Mm-hmm.
his opponents. His
Yep.
opponents fall in love with the knockout too. You feel me? That's
Yep.
why he
Yep.
anticipating it.
got scared.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like G say, sometimes you anticipate in the shot and you mentally make the shot harder than what it is.
Absolutely. Because guess who I seen do that in real time just now? It was I want to say it was Dalton Smith. When Dalton Smith got hit by I think me and G talked about this. Dalton Smith
Yeah, you
got
said it
hit
on
by
live.
yeah. It's like he reacted to getting punched a little bit more than what he expected. Like, all right, so his reaction was like, God damn, I got hit by Matias. And then he kind of like realized, like, bro, that shit was kind of weak. You know what I'm saying? He was like, bro, that shit was kind of weak. Then he came back and he started, you know what I'm saying, throwing more punches on him. So
Yeah.
yeah, man, I think once you get over the fact that you in the ring with a certain person, bro, and just fight your fight, those fights will be way better.
For sure.
Yeah. I
So
get
for
that,
sure.
but when your whole game plan is, man, this nigga put people out and make them quit and shit, I can't get touched by this shot. And then you get touched by one, you know what I'm saying? Mentally, you already like, damn, I'm not supposed to get touched by this shot. So sometimes mentally, you maybe, we're not the guys that go in there. Maybe mentally it's
Right,
like, damn, you know what I'm saying? I'm not supposed to get touched by this. Then you gotta really think to yourself, like, oh, this shit wasn't as bad as I thought. Time to go to work.
right,
But I could understand why, if you saying that was early in the fight, I can understand why maybe he reacted, maybe overreacted a little bit. And
right.
then once it really set in, he like, man, I could take this shit. I ain't about to just walk through this shit. But if he want to trade, nigga, what's up?
No,
Right,
facts.
right, 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 right. Because I'm punching too, though. You
Yeah,
tough, but I'm tough too, though. That's what niggas got to realize. I'm tough too.
right.
You feel me? So, yeah, man, I don't know, man. This shit, I mean, ain't gonna lie, man. Boxing, it's giving us some good fights, bro. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying? It's definitely giving us some good fights, bro.
definitely can't complain.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for sure.
Can't
For
complain.
sure, for sure.
They feed the
Boxing in
streets.
a good spot, man. Boxing in a good spot right now, man. Y'all see Jalil Hackett over there at Zuffa and shit?
Yeah, I just seen that. I think that's pretty good. I think that's good for him. It worked out.
Man, it's gonna be a
That boy
lot of
got
people coming
drops.
over there, bro.
I seen
It's gonna be
Boachuk on there too.
Yeah, Boychuk fighting Butaya. I'm interested in that fight.
Yeah, I'm
so.
fucking with
So
that.
who was on that? Who was on that first card?
Bro, bro, it was like
Who's
Cash
that?
Flow
Walsh?
Diaz and it was a couple people, but I ain't gonna lie, man. The whole prelims was fire and the whole main card was shitty.
Oh, for real? See, I didn't see none of the fight. What was the production like?
It was alright,
It was cool. Regular
It was
shit.
solid. I like their video packages and shit like that. They over there working with, Zuffa, that's TKO. That's the same people that fuck with WWE that own WWE and shit. So they under that umbrella. So they video packages, top tier. UFC good for that shit as well. So
Right,
the
right,
the,
right.
pro- the
So,
production was
so,
pretty good.
so this is a lot of people don't know about Zuffa, right? But
Hmm.
I used to watch a lot of UFC. So Zuffa is not Dana White's company, right?
No, no, it's not. It
Zuffa,
was it was
Zuffa,
it was the Fertitta brothers at one
Fertitta
time.
brothers that own the casinos out there in Vegas.
Yeah. Hmm.
They bought out the UFC. They let Dana White borrow like fucking $300,000, right? To buy the UFC. And they sold it to him, and all the production was Zuffa. That's his homeboys, the
Yep.
brothers. That's they company. So
Yeah, Zuffa been around for a long time. Niggas just don't know.
Yeah, for sure. They a network. I mean, not a network, but they are um a broadcast company or some shit like that. Something like that. You know what I mean?
Right.
But man, I don't. They got money to throw around, bro, but they so keen when it comes to business. They not in the business of wasting money. You know what I'm saying? Or throwing away money. So they gonna get the maximum return on their investments every time. So a lot of them niggas, I think they finna come out overpaying niggas for about a year or two. And once that roster get to where they want it to be, here comes the fuckery. You
Mm.
know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I'm excited about it to see what they can do for boxing, but you know what I'm saying? Because I'd be more worried about the matchups. I don't care about niggas' purses and all that, but we got to give them something so they can make the fights. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, from what I'm hearing, they saying niggas getting paid well. They said Robert Merriweather, he just made some good money, and then he got a $50,000 performance of the night bonus. Robert Garcia was saying one of his guys, he probably made triple what he usually make, like, you know what I'm saying, like some shit like that. I think he said he made probably like 30,000 dollars or whatever, and he only fighting 8 rounders. That's good money for an 8 rounder, like shit like that. Like, so
Yeah,
you know. I
for
ain't
sure.
I ain't I ain't into taking money out of nobody's pocket. However these niggas feed their family, like I said, different stroke for different folks. It's good for some people. I'm just gonna keep an eye on it. I'm gonna keep my eyes and my mind open, and I'm gonna let them dictate how I feel about it.
Right. Because that's what Eddie and them did. They overpaid fighters. They overpaid fighters until they couldn't. Know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? That's how they go back and they round everybody up. But but Dana White is known for that. Um, knockout of the night bonus, performance of
Yeah.
the night bonus,
Yep.
fight of the night bonus. You feel me? So that'll drive a lot of fighters to perform better.
Yeah, that's definitely incentive to probably go for the kill if you hurt a nigga or something.
Right.
Word. Word. Absolutely.
Right. Make a nigga go get that knockout.
Hell
I ain't
yeah.
gonna
Put that
lie, I
battery in
got
his
a
back.
lot of thoughts on that shit right now, but I ain't gonna say it yet on the internet because I just like y'all said, I just want to see how this shit materialize. But like, I'm a business nigga, so I don't be certain shit. I don't be liking like when to see people get like fucked over. You feel me? Like knowing how business work and shit. Sometimes shit be like good on surface level. When you look at it, you look like, oh, that's lit for niggas. But in the back end, it be like, yo, this shit really be like a dirty game for real. Cause we don't know how much money these niggas is coming in with, what they making and nothing. They could just be giving niggas crumbs, bro. I'll be liking
Yep.
that. You know, because fighters, for me, you risking your life. You feel me? So like $20,000, oh, you ain't got no bread. Yeah, you feel me? That's good money. You feel me? You making some bread, cool, because you wouldn't have made nothing regardless. But at the same time, it's like, bro, these niggas is fighting, putting their life on the line for our entertainment. I think fighters should get paid like fucking NBA players, bro. For real, because they fighting once, twice a year, but they giving niggas their life for our
Right.
entertainment. It's like, bro, come on, bro. Come on, bro.
It's a fact.
I don't think you should risk your life. I get it. Some niggas is in situations, they got kids. You gotta risk your life for 20 racks. I get it. I mean, I'm from the hood, so we done seen niggas risk their life for 5 racks, 2 racks, whatever. But I don't think as a gladiator, you should be risking your life for $20,000, $30,000, $50,000. I think this should be like, you a fighter and you doing a certain kind of sport, it should be minimums on that shit, bro. Cause CT nigga, one punch could change your life forever. Like it shouldn't be
Fact.
20 racks, nigga. What? 20 bands, nigga. What if a nigga can't never see again? He only made 20 bands for that. To me, it's not worth
Yeah.
it. I get it. Why
And
people
that might not even cover your medical bills.
not even not, nigga. That shit not gonna cover the year, nigga. You still got nigga 20. Come on, we all had 20 bands. Nigga, kids, nigga,
Right.
20 bands would be going in a week, depending on how
Facts.
you living. How you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
A month max. Like, nigga, you can get rid of 20 in a month if you got bills, kids, man. Come on, bro. That shit ain't
This
right.
is true.
I think these niggas need insurance. You feel me? Like, nigga, when you sign up for Zuffa, that shit should come with lifetime health insurance, shit like that. You feel me? Like, if they had shit like that
Right.
in their paperwork, I get it. But for me personally, I be looking at these niggas like janky promoters, bro. Cause it's like, bro, y'all doing niggas dirty because y'all know these fighters are starving and y'all know these fighters want to perform and y'all know these fighters want to get on platforms. So y'all give him basically the bad work. Here, take this bullshit, nigga. Here, take this bullshit. But whole
Yeah.
time, it's a brand new network. So you know when something new come to town, with the advertisers and sponsors, and everybody want to be part of the new shit on the block. Yo, we want to come invest with y'all. We want to put some money in this shit. All right, y'all could come put y'all money in this shit, but the fighters ain't gonna see nothing of that. But we gonna build this shit off these niggas back that's risking their life. So let's say over this 12-month span, they gonna build Zoof up off of whoever, and then it's gonna get to a certain point, and then they're gonna bring the stars in. Yo, Tank, we got 50 million for you. The whole time,
Right.
these motherfuckers had to fight for the crumbs to make y'all legitimize y'all company, and then y'all gonna go give Tank the 50 million. Just an example. Yo, here's
Right.
50 million, Tank. But these niggas risked it all to legitimize y'all. Nah, bro, I ain't fucking with that shit, bro. How it should have happened for me, they should have jumped out the window and overpaid some niggas to put them on. Like, yo, look, yo, here's such and such millions for these fucking nobodies. Come fuck with Zuffa. Look what we just did. That's how you attract
Right.
them. I'm saying, like, give niggas
Right.
real incentives. Don't give niggas no fake incentives. Like, oh, we gonna keep you active, but take this 20 bands. You might get bonuses on this 20 bands, but we gonna keep you active though. I'd rather niggas not be active, bro. For real. Because you gonna risk your life, nigga. Like, we see niggas get flatlined and never fight again all the time. That could be
True.
It's bound to happen on the Zuffa card. It's bound to happen. Somebody gonna get fucked up so bad, you never gonna see them again. So it's like, don't do it for
True.
them.
Yeah, you got to get your maximum. They say you don't get what you work, you get what you negotiate. So
For sure. Think about
I
how
make
many
it make sense.
get paid. We done heard bums come out and tell us all the time, oh yeah, I got paid this. You like, what? You negotiated that shit. He a bum, but he got a good manager.
No, it's down. Hey, look, fellas. Hey, man, I appreciate y'all, man. I just wanted to come scream at y'all right quick. I'm finna go get my daughter and go to work, man.
Yes,
Salute,
sir.
man. You already know the vibes.
Oh,
We here.
man.
Appreciate you, bro.
Yes, sir.
All right, brother. Be safe out there.
Y'all do the same.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yo, Cliff, who you like tonight on the for the NBA slate? Who you fucking with?
Shit, I ain't even look at the slate. Let me check this shit real quick.
What the
Let's get into it. Fuck it.
phone just go? Yeah, I'm about to see what's cracking real quick.
Man, let me pull this shit up on a bet now. I'm tripping. Fuck looking at
Oh,
ESPN. I need to look at this shit on. You mean?
I wanted to tell you, you put me onto a prop that I fuck with all the time now. It ain't the other night he blew my shit because it ain't hit, but the Tyrese Maxey points, rebounds, and assists 32 and a half. Bro, ever since you
He
ever
clear
since
that
you
shit
gave
all
me
the
that
time.
pick, nigga, I always use that shit, bro. Always, bro. Ever since you gave me that pick, because I fuck with those kind of slips, like the points, rebounds, and assists. Ever since you gave me
Yeah.
that, nigga, that shit be clearing, boy. And the odds be pretty good.
Yeah, it don't be bad, but they be having his shit like 42 and a half sometimes. So sometimes I fuck with like, I feel comfortable with him on any given night up to 36 and a half, bro. Cause
Yeah.
some nights he'll fuck around and if Embiid and Edgecombe got they shit going, it fuck around be 36 or some shit like that. I'm like, damn, bro. You done had 31, 32 for like a week for like a week straight and shit. Now you hit me with a 36 or 37. So I'll be like, 36 and a half, I feel like that's safe any fucking night. Any night.
Oh, yeah, you put me on game with that. I wasn't fucking with Maxie. Nigga, you put me on that prop. I'm like, hold on. I started watching it. I'm like, oh, this shit be clearing. I be fucking with
Yeah,
it all the time.
Maxie be snapping, bro.
That's a fact.
Maxie
I
be
like
snapping.
another prop that always clear for me, like low key. The odds be crazy. Is Trey Jones on the Bulls? His points, rebounds, assists. It'd be like 10 to 15. It'd be a minus one.
Okay.
That should be a minus 150 sometimes. That should be clearing for me. And my other old faithful is the Canuple Bull on Charlotte.
Con Knuckle, yeah.
Yeah,
He be
that
going crazy.
motherfucker, his shit's clear. His point and Sadiq Bey, my nigga.
So yeah, Con Knuckle, his should be like 20, anywhere from 24 and a half to like 26 and a half. Like, he be cashing them Jones every night.
For sure. Russell Westbrook been cashing them. The points, rebounds, and assists. His shit's been cashing for me.
You know
Nah,
who else been cashing on the low, bro? On some real shit? Over on the Pistons, motherfucking Duncan Robinson shit. His shit be like 14 and a half. I'm looking at it tonight, 14 and a half. To me, they going against the Nuggets. I think that's a lick because his point rebounds and assists, he usually begin around like 18, 19. So if you can catch him at the 14 and a half, that's like a lick. You know what I'm saying? I've been taking him. Like I like under the radar niggas too. Like 'cause sometimes you gotta peek. Like if a good team playing a bad team, and you looking at the PRA for their star might not even play that long. And if it's a blowout, them under the radar niggas gonna be the ones in the game. So a nigga like Duncan Robinson, his shots gonna go up. Like with John Moran out for the Grizzlies, I've been liking Cam
Tim
Spencer. Cam
Spencer.
Spencer been
Yup.
cashing shit. Like you
hmm
mean niggas
His
like that?
assist too. Yup. I'm
Yeah,
definitely
bro.
happy.
Yes, absolutely. You can he'll cash out 6, 7, 8 assists for you every night type shit.
For sure.
You
Fucking
mean?
Jalen Brown been covering. Kawhi been
Oh,
covering, but he
that nigga,
chilling.
he cover every night. He cover every night. He's having the time of his life with Tatum the fuck out, bro. I can't hold you.
That's a fact. Cause they was number 2 last year too, right? I know they 2 right now, but wasn't they 2 last year with Tatum?
I think so. I think so.
Yeah, that's tough. That's
Yeah, he
tough.
be on some shit.
Yeah. See Duncan Robinson. Yeah, you just said it. Yup, this shit good odds. I'm fucking with
No
that.
bullshit, bro. Yeah, we're right. Fucking 14 and a half. I'm about to, and it's crazy. I got a couple bad nets. I got motherfucking FanDuel. I ain't even touched my FanDuel in a minute. I've been flipping this money off these new accounts. You know, they give you the welcome bonus. You bet whatever, and then they give you 200, they give you 150. So I've been like, I ain't even been touching FanDuel. I've been fucking with that shit, flipping that free bet money type shit.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean?
I've been bullshitting trying to get some new accounts too. I gotta tap the fuck back in.
Which apps you got? Which apps you got right now?
I got FanDuel, Fanatics, BetMGM, Bet365, and DraftKings.
I'm about to open up a joint for a new one. You know, ESPN bet. They don't call it that no more. They call it the score. You bet $10 and win, they give you a bean. So I'm about to fuck with that.
Oh nah, yeah, I had that shit. I got that shit. I deleted that
Oh,
shit.
you already had that jump. What? It's
Yeah, when that
trash. You don't
shit,
fuck with it?
nah, that shit ass. They props be ass. But when they made betting legal here in North Carolina, I ain't gonna front. I went crazy. I got all of them shits. I got all the free bets real
I
quick.
can dig it. You said I done got all that shit out the way. They ain't got no more free shit for me.
That's a fact, nigga. I got to the point where nigga, I made my mom sign up to for her account, nigga.
Hey you.
No
Hey
bullshit.
yo. No, I definitely flipped some bread off an account for my girl too. So yeah, you right. Yeah, niggas be like, yo, babe, sign up for this joint.
And I send you the bread to sign up and all that. Just sign up real quick.
Right.
Let me get
She
that
don't give a
sign in.
fuck. She don't give a fuck. She know I'm gonna get her something off the top. First joint that hit here.
That's a
There you
fact.
go.
You ain't gotta think about it. Shit, gotta go to your account because I gotta put your shit in. So
Exactly, real shit.
just keep that and just Apple Pay me and Zelle me real quick.
Yeah,
Get the next
man.
one. And then click me on.
Absolutely.
We all be on the same shit.
That's how you can tell we don't just be talking. We really be on this show betting, bro.
That's a fact, nigga.
The fuck
I'm
is
trying
FanDuel doing?
to slap something tonight, man. To the
Nah,
other
no
night, bro, I
bullshit.
had a bomb for 4 racks and B. I'm gonna send you the screenshot. This nigga in B, one fucking rebound short, bro.
Bro, that'd be a bullshit, bro. That's why I wouldn't be. Sometimes I don't even be fucking with the PRA. I be putting like 25 points. He gonna cash that because this big ass gonna jack up shots and get to the line. Like so I be on that. Like sometimes some niggas I don't even do PRAs with like shit like that, bro.
That's a fact. Jalen Johnson, that nigga be. He had a bad last week. He was in a little slumpy. He had caught a little slumpy after the trade, but he back on par though.
Hmm.
Ace Bailey been getting minutes too. He been hooping a little bit too.
Okay.
Like his
Let me
last, like I want to
see.
say 5 or 6 games, that nigga scored over 10 points.
Let me see. Who the fuck the Sixers playing? They got Edgecombe at 22 and a half. That might be a good joint tonight.
Yeah, Milwaukee. Yeah, Milwaukee for sure.
Yeah, that might be a good joint tonight. Where the fuck is
Kelly Oubre.
damn, what's the nigga Porter Jr.? Where the fuck that nigga at for the Bucks? Oh, let me see some nigga injured or some shit.
Yeah, I think he hurt. I think he hurt his
Oh, this
ankle.
fucking nigga, man.
We got Ron Rollins.
Yeah, he alright, but they got him at 32 and a half. I don't like that shit, bro. This
Giannis
last
out,
five
so
Jones,
yeah, Giannis out, so he might fuck around. You know what I'm saying? He gonna get them shits up today.
Giannis played in their last game.
Yeah, but he out now. He hurt his calf again,
Mm,
and Porter out. So I think
I
Rollins
ain't
he He
I
gonna
ain't
get
gonna
all shots
hold.
tonight.
I ain't gonna hold you. I don't do too much betting on Sixers games.
I
If
was
Ed, yeah, if Edgecombe shit is like 21 and a half, I'll take it. Like that should be cash. Sometimes 22 and a half. Like tonight, I'll take that shit. Like I said, for Embiid, I do like 20 to 25 points type shit. Maxi 36 and a half type shit. I roll with that. Like sometimes for the Nets, I like the fuck is his name? Michael Porter Jr. over there. I be liking his PRA sometimes. Sometimes that should be sitting around like 31 and a half, 32 and a half type shit. He be cashing for me and shit. Let me see. Yeah, he 31 and a half tonight. Now against the Clippers, this nigga PRA was 15. But who the fuck is they playing tonight? They playing the Phoenix Suns. So that shit gonna probably be high pace. It's gonna definitely be chances for him to do his thing. Oh, Grayson Allen too for the Suns. Grayson Allen been doing his thing recently, bro.
for sure. He have. And Peyton Watson too.
Absolutely.
Peyton
Payne
Watson.
Watson. Let me see. I don't
Tusin's
even.
the one that put me on Trey Jones too. Tusin's the one that told me about that shit. That
Okay.
shit be minus 100, minus 150 on the sneak. That shit clear like 20 times in a row until the
Yeah,
other
Drew
day.
Holiday. Yeah, Drew Holiday. Right.
Definitely.
No
T
bullshit.
definitely.
Yeah, man. I've been. Yeah. It's so many good lines and shit. It's just all about how you look at that shit.
Facts. All
He
about the
probably he
piece
probably
of
good for like at least 4 or 5 assists tonight on some
Hop
shit.
Drew, right? Drew Holiday, right? Yeah,
Yeah,
fact.
they going against the Wizards. He gonna be dishing that motherfucker, bro.
Yeah, I'm fucking with it. I'm definitely taking the City Bay, 20 points, rebounds, and assists. Taking that.
Okay.
He been in his fucking bag. He nice as hell. That nigga got a burner. He got a he one of them niggas that's like a microwave. He make 2 shots in a row.
That shit cash after that.
Yeah, it's a fact.
Yeah. Oh bullshit. I don't Oh, they got Jeremy Grant fucking 20 and a half. I don't know. I might fuck with that. That shit don't usually be like that.
I like the Champagne brothers too. The nigga on the Spurs and the Wizards. Them two niggas be
Yeah.
getting boards. They both get boards.
Mm.
Like sneaky 4 rebounds. Take them niggas 4 rebounds. The lines for they 4 rebounds be sweet, but they be getting 6. But I
You know
water it
what?
to 4.
I might fuck with Shea and Sharp tonight. They got his PRA 29 and a half, and they going against the Wizards. I can see him getting off, even with Avia doing his shit. His PRA always be through the roof. I don't need to
Yeah,
bet on that
I like
nigga no
that pick
more.
because he folded last night. That nigga had 7.9 points last night, so gotta bounce
Yeah.
back.
Yeah, I think it's definitely a bounce back night for Cuz, bro.
Yeah, I'm
No
fucking with that.
bullshit.
I'm fucking with that.
Matter of fact, I might throw some money on FanDuel because that shit the only thing to let you customize that shit however you want.
Facts.
Right. FanDuel give you so many options. They said, man, I'll let you lose your money however you want, but that let me win money however I want. So I fuck with it. Everybody else be, you know what I'm saying, be on some bullshit. Goddamn. In fact, when the first game start? Because I really be having to lock in. Or I got another half hour and shit.
Nice. Yeah, I'm probably
I
gonna
really.
end it in a few so I can lock in too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm about to
niggas
say,
been on
because
live for like 3 hours for real, for real. Shit,
yeah,
if you
now,
want to, bro, niggas can spin back tonight if you want. Cause like I said, I'm around.
hey, nigga, I'm around this shit. Hey, man,
I say
I'm
that
around.
then. So niggas could probably just get another live in probably like 9, 10 o'clock. I'm gonna just text you when I'm gonna go live again, and we could just get it in.
All right, that's a bet. That's a bet.
All right, good looking though, bro. I appreciate you coming through. Salute to the people in the chat, man. Salute to everybody. Show some support so we stay out of court, man. Takeover
Absolutely.
at Takeover on all socials. You feel me? Only nigga in the world named Takeover, man. I appreciate y'all. We're gonna be back
Yes,
later.
sir. And y'all know where to find me, man. ETC Boxing. Check in. I got a lot of shit coming for y'all. I'm cooking up 2026. I got my foot on niggas' neck. I ain't letting up.
Yes, sir. Go tap in. Go subscribe to Empty the Clip Boxing ASAP, man. ASAP. I'm
You
gonna holler
already
at
know. We out.
you.